Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. I forgot. Oh, my message was praised. Probably not that one. The one where I stumbled and forgot the word weekend. But maybe it was one about a dog or something. Oh, it was Behold the Stone Astrolabe. Excellent. Hey, Phoenochrist and Mutt and Kath, who is here beside me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're a bit far over there, but it's okay. No game audio? That's weird. Also, hi Kian, how you doing? Oh! No Kath audio. I know. I've got the wrong headphones on. That's why. So let me sort that out. Oh, I've got it capturing my my headset audio, right? But I had my in-ear headphones in. So that'd be what was messing with it. Hopefully you can hear things now. Hello, Kath.
Hi.
Hi.
Ah, hello, Charles.
I snuck in.
Yeah. Can you hear us now? Should be fine.
What were they not able to hear?
The game, Kath.
I said so many cool things.
Yeah, it's a shame we're never gonna hear them.
But yeah, from what I can hear, we can hear everything.
Great.
Perfect.
So we gotta get up there so we can go up those big stairs, which means... Hey Cube, how you doing? Getting over there.
Cube.
Which means something. I don't know what it means.
Where are you trying to get to?
Trying to get to the end of this area.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice day, watched a lot of Star Trek with Kath.
Including a really bad episode.
Oh god, an awful episode.
But we did it.
We did it. We never have to watch again. Hey Bree! Sometimes I like to stream in the afternoon. And then I realize I'm at work, so I can't. But this evening, I'm sorting out my new model. Gonna be doing some testing for it. For patch 2.0. And so I won't be able to stream then. But maybe we'll be able to do something in the evening. Oh, you know what goes well with a Sunday evening? A little bit of Come Dine with Me.
Oh.
Yeah, probably won't be
That
a super
sounds
long
nice.
stream. Unless you're feeling up to cooking, Charles. But no pressure.
We'll see. The fans demand it.
Should we get a frog coin goal going to get Charles cooking? Yeah, I figured Brie, if I just started streaming within 13 hours, it would be like one big stream and everyone would still be there. All 10 people or whoever who stuck around. Wild.
I know they can't see this on the actual stream, but it's really funny that I can see your fucking volume.
Alright.
Oh. Hang on, let me deal with these dogs and then... Hey Alexandra, how you doing? Alright, let me deal with the volume mixer. It's weird that when it streams the 4K capture utility, it just like snips that bit of the screen out.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Chillin', nice.
Chillin' watching some Elden Ring.
Yeah, we love it. Whew. Have a drinky. And a quick shieldy. That probably puts me over into heavy load, yeah. But what if I still heavy load? It's fine, just until it heals me. Will these work double as quick? Yes, they will. Ooh, nice! Enjoy, Bree!
Oh, nice.
What's the end of Season 3? The Thing episode? What's it called? The Adversary?
Think so?
What did you make for lunch, Charles?
A bagel.
Yum. Glad this dude just didn't want to fight. Am I heading back the way I came? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's try something
yeah.
different.
This is forwards, essentially. Because you end up on that road where you fought the tree sentinel or whatever. Not tree sentinel. The tree guardian. Or
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Let's head this way. Dark Souls prog? I beat Dark Souls on Thursday without leveling up. Oh, Elden Ring? Yeah, I put off going to this area for like 4 streams, so now I want to make some proper progress. SMR.
Some proper prog.
Hey, Lolza!
Hi.
How are you doing, bud? I hope it is well. Yeah, fucked up that we can't stab these guys in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, you were kind of you were climbing up the roots last session.
Yeah. Go back to a bonfire we found earlier. Oh! And now we're dead!
Damn. Look at that! Look at that fucking dark sign in the middle of their.
Yeah, they look like the knights from Hell Street. Hey,
Just with
Duldine!
more of a filled-in hole in the middle of their chest. Oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I scroll in Discord? It's because because my controller was pushing down the keys on my keyboard. Guess?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you stopped talking. I was worried that
I
like,
was
the stream
listening
had
to you
died.
talk about your sticky keyboard keys.
My sticky keys.
Sticky keys. These bosses are incorrectly placed in the game. What, the Ruin Sentinels or whatever they're called? That's not their name. That's Dark Souls 2. What are they called? Ones with the whole...
Evil.
The Crucible Knights, yeah.
Yeah.
They just shouldn't exist. Wild!
Yeah, they are really fucking annoying. I can imagine it's really hard for someone with such a low vigor as well. Like,
Yeah.
No vigor.
Ah, hell yeah, Lalza. You enjoy your food.
Yeah.
Is there a red Tearstone ring equivalent in this game, Duldine? Where you get more attack if your health is down?
Probably is, right?
Yeah. Every other ring's here.
I'm just trying to think if I've got like oh no, I've got a bunch of other equivalents. The Clonic ring, the Fat ring.
Haven't heard of that one. Oh, well, I hope you find something like that, because I'm sure it would help your run out with your fucking -2 health or whatever.
Well, Dudley's finished the game.
Oh. Then I hope you don't find it. Fuck you.
Yeah, Dudley beat the game the other day.
Yay. 8 vigor, wow.
Have like 40 vigor.
This road is the thing that made me go, why can't I use Torrent in here the most? Going up and down this road.
Yeah.
Lanedale has a strict no horse policy.
Hmm.
So strict it's magically enforced.
Fair enough. Have you seen horses? They just poop anywhere. No,
That's
thank
true.
you.
Do it.
Oh, there we go.
I guess it just doesn't help that these guys have like 0 resistance.
Yeah.
Oh no, 0
Infinite
resistance.
resistance.
Infinite resistance. They have a torrent park where you have to leave your torrents by the entrance.
Oh dear.
I like the idea that like because of the way that this works, like the other people who are playing the game, like there's like a ghost torrent park just next to yours.
Yes.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
A hero's rune 5.
In the American side, the lands between, they call it a parking clop.
No.
What? Like the sound a horse makes. Thanks, Julian. What's this?
It's the door, right by the entrance.
No, this is where I wanted to go. I wanted to be there. Hey, Geth. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Well, open your map up. If you go to one of these, what about the one that's like?
This one?
That's not the one I was questioning, but maybe you just gotta head sort of towards that area, like the sort of south direction.
Yeah.
Like,
Enjoy your Minecraft, Alexandra.
howdy,
Yeah,
howdy,
this,
howdy,
this
howdy.
way took us up the route, or up the wing even.
Yeah, so you want to head towards the roots, the big old roots.
Yeah.
Up here, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I believe that's the way.
Hang on. I should level
There-
up.
This area is very
Oh, right.
convoluted.
Mmm.
Like it would be easier if it wasn't full of like sand and like decaying bushes. That are
Full of
stopping-
decay.
Full of decay. That's a good thing you got all those runes.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have so many. Oh my god. I kind of want to pop all of these, but maybe I'll wait until later.
So many.
800.
So I needed like 1200.
Imagine if you popped all of them and then the 2 remembrances that you have. Need, like what, 90 more?
Pop a small one.
There you go. More than enough.
Just. Half-Life Decay? Wow. Well,
My
was that one made by
favorite.
Gearbox?
I don't know.
It was made by whoever what's it called? Who ported the game to PlayStation 2.
Not whoever
think it
discovered
was
like
Gearbox.
radioactive decay.
Kin would know.
Yeah.
Randy himself made it.
Ooh. Programmed it on that riverboat all alone. I got so many spells I can't use.
Yeah, it was Gearbox. Oh, it's got mouse and keyboard support on the PS2.
Wow.
Wow.
You can just
Sounds
plug it
cool.
in. Plug and play.
I watched some people
Yeah.
play Half-Life on the PS2 and everything. You know how in Deus Ex, the original, like whenever something's interactable, it's got like a square around it.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's huge and yellow in Half-Life on the PS2.
Weird. It's basically like the closest thing we get to an officially released version of the Dreamcast port.
Yeah.
Although we do actually have the Dreamcast port, I believe. I think it's out there in the ether. It's not a stone astrolabe.
But it is.
You should do stone astrolabe question mark. Funny there was a head scratch emote.
Hey, no Superman. And hey, Meta, welcome to the stream. Am I the frog or the light lass? I'm made of light. The frog is there for my power. Yeah, and this is the sea... Wait, what's the sea chalice? It's a stone astrolabe. I don't know what you're on about.
I think the C stands for come.
Ah! Damn. Opposite vibes of last night's stream.
Yeah, we're being very wholesome today.
Yeah. Ah, the cum stands for C. Somebody's got to. Else they'd be running unopposed. This build is... This weapon's fucking sick.
Personally, I'm anti-C.
The only one I've ever finished is Human Revolution, Geth, so, any of the others. This is Eleanor's pole blade.
It does blood
that's her.
flame.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on an arcane build. I started it the day the game came out. And then it was buffed. Or I should say, then it was fixed.
Yeah. And originally you were playing on the initial
Oh,
broken
God,
version
yeah.
of the game. Because the Xbox version didn't get patched until later.
Yeah, don't go down there.
There's
some
also
At some point, I'm going to play Deus Ex Mankind Divided on the channel, and maybe the original Deus Ex, maybe as a one-off thing.
Yeah. You can play as Lady Denton.
Hmm?
It's super easy to install. But there's basically like a community fan patcher that like you can just install a bunch of the fan mods at once,
Nice.
including Lady Denton now.
Sick. Oh, I see. I really am the Ox Fatalis of this stream.
You really are in a death loop.
Damn, that one was rude.
Rude chickens. I love how the doors are like gooed up. All bricked up.
He's happy, right? You played any of the Deus Ex games, Kath?
No. Wait, that's a lie, actually. I never finished any of them.
Mm.
But... Which one is the second one?
Oh, Invisible War?
No.
Mankind
Not
Divided.
the spin-off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mankind Divided.
I played
Well, technically The Fall, but it's a prequel, and it was an iOS game.
No, Human Revolution.
Ah,
It's the one that Cass played on stream.
Yeah.
yeah.
The Xbox
I have
360.
6 hours in it.
Oh, you got to the good bit then.
Maybe?
Turning it off.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It wouldn't take Death Loop's bad. The joke was that Cass keeps dying,
Yeah.
and that she is bad. She's not.
No!
Dying in this game is not a sign of badness.
Maybe Cass never died.
Yeah.
Giving up.
First try.
Yeah. Still in my hardcore run. I wish I had another talisman slot. I imagine you get 4 in total at the end, right?
Yes,
Or maybe
4 is the
5.
maximum.
Okay.
4 is the maximum.
I don't remember where I got the third one from.
It was from defeating one of the bosses, I think.
Yeah, well, you got the second one from Margot. From Margaret. And then another one from Renala? Radan?
Yeah, I don't remember the exact. Let me look it up because I have all 4 now, so it's not a spoiler.
Gamer status. Gamer status is Deathblade. I'm sorry, Lalsa. But the only way you can get rid of Deathblight is to go with the order, join a religion.
Yeah, so for going for killing Margit, after acquiring two runes.
Huh?
Two
great runes, right.
Yeah, after
Cool.
speaking with finger reader Aina.
Cool. Don't tell me how to get the last one.
Huh. I wasn't going to, don't worry.
Okay. Getting 2 runes. Kill a crystal lizard, I guess. Get out of here. Boom!
No.
I love that the pots of lightning now call down a lightning strike.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Yeah, get him.
Just 2 runes immediately. You just receive your first talisman pouch after killing the first enemy in the game.
Well, that'd be the second one, so there's like a gap between them. Hmm. I can make that. But I'm not gonna do it right now. That way I'll never fail. What's down here? Oh. I could have just gone to the end of the road and gone up? Oh, I'll just fall down here? Okay, well, maybe I'll give it some tries. You shut your fucking trumpet hole.
That's annoying because you alerted all these enemies because they're usually like sitting around moping. You think with how much I've done this area recently, I would absolutely know definitively how to get you to where I'm trying to lead you to.
Oh
But I
god,
do not.
please no more leading me anywhere.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying not to, like, I'm just trying to, let's say, like, go this general direction rather than, like, yeah.
That's a good quote. Can you add shut your fucking trumpet hole as a quote, Charles?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, a thing. Hang on, let's get the item on top of here.
It's exclamation mark and quotes.
Yeah. Why are you gonna remember this, Gath? You a fan of the trumpet? The trumpet! Ah, 20 quotes! We did it! Hooray!
What's quote for? It's like riding a bicycle if it could sneeze. That's a good keying quote.
Good key and quote.
Ah,
First try.
Stone key. The trumpet.
The trumpet! Are you used by brass instruments?
Blahage.
Playing the blahage. It's called putting estrogen pills under your tongue.
If you look down the left, you see there is an area down there.
Hmm.
And a big hand. But I don't think you can fall down there from here. So
And survive.
Well, yeah, you can absolutely go down there if you really want and die. Do a death loop. Yeah, get fucked, hand. It's a good thing that homing spell can't go straight up.
Hmm. Dumpy that stone. That's a good quote. I don't remember when that was from. It was 2022 though.
It was something. It was something about
The emote?
It was something about this dumpy emote when music was playing, probably. Look closer.
Blauhai? Is that it?
Blau high.
It's a good question, Gath. I really don't like the wall hands, the master hands. Hey, kick to ladder.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
At the end of the day.
it doesn't really matter if you're not really making progress in that discrete direction because hey, there's a lot to this area, so you're gonna find stuff regardless. You'll find dung eater if you're lucky.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's lucky actually. You gotta work out a way to get under the city to find him.
take that. Bye, Meta.
Nice.
Have a nice
Got his helmet.
evening or afternoon or whatever the time is for you. But Charles Meta says hello.
Hello. The loathsome dung eater, indeed.
Hey.
A side of grace.
Ah, right.
Oh,
Oh.
I missed this.
So remember when you fought the
We
Fierce
fought Lionel,
things?
yeah.
Lionel was there, and look how there is now an emaciated body next to a deathbed dress.
Yeah.
So she was here with him.
She was here.
I didn't even think about that. That's fucked up.
When the chivalrous dauntless knight met Fia, who had been driven from her home, he declared himself to be her father. Yeah, whatever.
That's kind of fucked up. So you should read what the deathbed dress does. Not, yeah, that one.
Extremely thin and sheer white dress worn by the deathbed companion as she embraces the dead. Slowly replenishes the HP of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer. The touch of the fabric is exceedingly soft, so as not to harm even the most withered corpse while sharing her warmth.
So yeah,
And then
it heals
Fia's
your
robe,
allies.
which the fabric itself is soft as silk and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth.
So Kian got me to look at it last night, and she said something which was that the deathbed companion dress is the heel slut dress.
Oh my god! Oh, I was gonna say it'd be good for a caster, right? Because you just back off.
Yeah, it heals your allies.
Yeah.
The
Jesus.
loathsome dung eater.
Jesus Christ. Oh yes, let's dodge back into the fire.
It's continuous. It's a sight of grace right there.
Yeah. So how do I get down to that area where the master hand was?
No, there's a ladder in this area that goes down. You can
Mm.
descend even further.
Mm.
Is a dramatic reading of Lolz's Key Smash. Verbavad for 8 Verui.
Verui.
8. Oh, the new version of Stanley Parable comes out soon.
Aw.
Look forward to playing that because I really like Stanley Parable.
Been long enough
Played
that
every
you don't remember it.
version of it. Well, yeah, I don't remember all of it. But like so I played through the original mod, which was like, and it was very much like I didn't know what it was about. Like people were like, you should just play this without knowing anything about it. So that was a really fun experience. And then obviously I played the full game when that came out, and also the demo, which is essentially like a prelude to the full game.
Yeah.
And then I and now I'm looking forward to playing it all again with even more content.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been ported to the Unity engine rather than being in the Source engine.
Good.
Oh. Source.
Unity,
I
I
think
think, is easier to port to other platforms.
Yeah, I think that was the main reason, is they wanted to put it on everything, and now it's coming to Switch and all the consoles as well. So that was because that's the thing; it's basically been a PC exclusive game up until this point.
Yeah.
For that reason.
And like, there's
I
nothing
wonder-
about the Source engine that it like needed, right?
Yeah, like it was just because of the history of the whole
Yeah.
thing.
It didn't need to do any like physics puzzles.
Yeah.
Get fucked, Half-Life 2.
Well, the thing is, in the original version of the mod, there was a bit where you ended up in Portal, like the first level of Portal.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and that's quite funny. But they replaced that with a different game in the source, the full game version. And I wonder if it'll still be that in this new version, or if they will have got a different game.
Yeah. Maybe it's platform dependent. You end up in Halo or like Bloodborne or
Super
Mario.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, exactly.
So again, that would be really funny if it was that.
Stanley ran and jumped and went wahoo to his heart's content.
Wahoo!
But as soon as he tried to eat one of the toads, he was ejected from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Nice.
Burn,
Fuck
baby,
these
burn.
guys.
It's quite distressing when they set on fire,
And then they do the little wriggly thing.
because
Yeah.
the flames are so fast. Fingers ahead.
Fingers ahead. That's funny. That's a good way of prompting that.
I didn't read the Reddit post, but there was one with the master hands on it, and it was like, what's your most hated enemy in Elden Ring? So I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts. I personally hate worm faces and them.
That's fair enough.
Lots of death blight. They're like worse
Yeah.
than basilisks.
Yeah, 'cause the thing is that their amount of death blight that they like. Because the thing about the basilisks is that they're usually in groups and they spray loads of it out all together and make a big area of it, but it's easy to avoid if you don't be greedy and try and attack them.
Yeah.
Whereas the worm faces, it's like they just spew a whole load of lot on top of you, and it's
Yeah.
really bad. The dog that kills you.
You don't want to hurt it. The dog that does 11,000 damage.
Oh. Ah!
What is this, a hero's grave? Would you set on fire again, please? Thank
And
you.
there's another one behind
Yeah.
it. Must have been on the ceiling. I like how they stop, drop, and roll.
Pet dog, so you don't die. Makes sense. Give it a... what do they like in Minecraft? Bones?
God damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a dog treat.
Aw, I thought because it was Wibbly.
That person also did that. The phantom on top of you. That other person who's playing on the Xbox.
Aw,
Is there a side tunnel down on any of these openings?
don't look like it.
Okay. I just saw some light coming from it, and I was like, I missed something. I think there is another way to go down here somewhere. Oh yeah, this way.
Hmm.
Straight ahead. And there's more handies.
Please don't
Wait.
call them that.
More Glover 2 for the Nintendo 64.
Hey, Dragon Eternal! Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
That's one of these boys. The
Yeah.
Albinaurics that are like encased in something.
Hmm. Didn't even see that one.
Yeah. So I think that's why that note said "Be wary of corpse." Hey, it's Keen.
Hey,
Hello,
kid.
I'm here to vaguely defend my honor.
From what?
For calling the deathbed robe a heel slot robe?
I want to clarify that I did not call the deathbed
Death
robe
slut robe.
the deathbed robe the heel slut robe. I said I read people online were calling it a heel slut robe. They were not my words. They were the words of others that I was relaying to Charles.
Okay. Okay.
And now I have related to the whole stream.
Totally not sus. Exactly, yeah.
Anyway, I'm here to talk about the Half-Life PS2 port.
Yeah! And it's big yellow boxes.
Yeah, that's the auto-aim indicator.
You're back here. There was further stuff to explore down in the
Yeah.
sewer under it, I think. So,
Mhm.
but at least now you know how easy it is to get down there. You just go behind the dragon wing.
Mm-hmm.
And you use the L1 button to jump.
Oh. Like bumper jumper.
It's like bumper jumper.
Was jumping good in Half-Life Deathmatch? Was there Half-Life Deathmatch on the PS2?
There was head-to-head mode, which was 2-player deathmatch.
Wow.
Very small versions of the maps.
Ooh. Head
I mean-
to head.
It's more just that jumping is important in Half-Life in general. There's a lot
Yeah.
of bits where you got a platform, you know?
True.
And also, like, you know, it's ultimately an offshoot of the Quake engine, so jumping is kind of a big deal in those games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Was bunny hopping a thing in Half-Life Deathmatch?
Yes.
Okay then.
Like having the martyrdom perk equipped, Lolza. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, it just makes me think of the guys who run at you in Serious Sam.
Ah, fuck! I'm 11 away!
You got a million of the like Golden Rune ones, right?
Mhm.
Just use one of those. That person had the Blythe head on.
Ah. Let's get to 40 vigor. Wonder what the caps are on the stats.
They're quite generous in this game, I believe, right?
Hmm.
I've hit a point where if I increase my, you know how like you get in resistances for leveling up in general.
Yeah.
I hit a cap now where if I, like if I level anything other than vigor up, my immunity doesn't go up any higher.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if I level up my vigor, it will go up, but like everything else, like it's stagnant. It's probably because it's increasing it by like 0.01 or something. So I'd have to level up something lots of times in order to increase it. I don't know. Stat scaling is weird in these games.
What's it? John Cartwright recently put out a video about every Valve console port. That's John Cartwright, formerly of Game Explained and Nintendo Life.
Thought I recognized the name.
Thing. And he made the brave argument that the PS2 version of Half-Life is the best version of Half-Life because it features. If you recall, when Blue Shift came out, they added HD models to Half-Life that were optional.
Bless.
But the PS2 version features further improved HD models with individual fingers and better facial animations. And thus he argues that the PS2 version of Half-Life, with those improved models and the fact that it has mouse and keyboard support, is the best version of Half-Life to play. I disagree with him.
Yeah, looking at the models, they still kind of have the same like uncanny valleyness that the Blue Shift models have.
What's your opinion on the HD models, Kath?
Some of them are worse. Some of them are fine.
Mhm.
Like I don't like the pistol.
The most interesting thing I
Yeah.
learned from this video was how because of the Steam integration in Portal 2 and Counter-Strike Global Offensive on the PlayStation, they're like the Steam support for those two PS3 games was sort of unofficially dropped a few years back, so you can't play online multiplayer on either of those versions anymore. But the equivalent 360 versions you still can play online.
Weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Welcome to the stream, Sacker Glass. How do you feel about this, Kian? The PS2 version might have been the best if it had a frame rate.
I mean, I feel like that's not an unreasonable opinion to have. If you like the way the PS2 HD models look, because I think they're definitely better than the PC HD models, but I still think the original PC models are a lot more charming. But that might just be because I grew up with them, you know?
Yeah.
They have models for the first aid stations and the HEV charging stations as well, which are pretty cool. But I think there's something kind of iconic about the flat ones. So it's a problem with like maybe it's like objectively better, but because it's like you know, What's this guy doing? He's
Yeah,
just staring at the wall.
Oh, somebody killed these rats.
Strange.
Yeah, like, yeah. Sorry.
Like I was to say, like, I think just think that the flat ones when you walk up to them are just too iconic to say that, like, you know, anything can be better than that. So.
Because yeah, in the PS2 version, when you go up to the healing stations, like a little arm is animated and moves out and pokes you in the with the syringe to show that it's healing you, which is like definitely cool. But you know,
At what
the
cost?
original is at what cost?
The fuck?
But
Ah!
Hey, it's an illustrated tree spirit. I think it's interesting that like you know, the designs of these HD versions aren't just remakes of the original versions in 3D. They've, like, you know, they've editorialized the designs, which is interesting. But I think you know, I prefer the Black Mesa approach, where they've just basically made 3D versions of the original designs.
Yeah, Portal 2 and CS:GO had optional motion control support with the PlayStation Move, and I believe CS:GO also had mouse and keyboard support as well, only on PS3.
Wow.
Which meant those versions were definitely better than the 360 versions, but now you can't play them online, but you can still play the 360 versions online. And they're backwards compatible with Xbox One and Series X, so...
Oh, wow.
Although, who's playing CS:GO on fucking Xbox?
Oh, fucking nobody. But...
Does it even work?
Well, yeah.
No, it does. It does, that's what I'm saying. The 360
Stream
versions
idea.
still work. The PS3 versions don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, really funny that that's how it turned out.
When it was like a whole big deal that fucking Portal 2 was coming to PlayStation 3,
Yeah.
and that it was getting, like, the whole thing where, like, oh, you can log into Steam, you can redeem, you know, a PC version on PC version of Steam, except for the fact that was when PSN was hacked.
Yeah.
There's a special PlayStation Move exclusive DLC for the PS3 version of Portal 2.
Oh.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. Where
Did not know about that.
you basically you can use the motion controls to move portals along walls and like rotate the portals. And like there's like cubes that you can scale up using the motion
From
controls.
Cube?
Like from Cube. It's like almost like Superliminal, but not. It technically, and this DLC, motion-based DLC, technically had a PC release, but you had to have the Razer. Was it the Razer Naga?
Oh.
No.
Good job, Cass.
Thanks.
Well, no, it's not. Naga's the mouse. What was it? There was a Razer motion controller that they made.
Yes. That was like
Hydra, the Razer
Hydra, right? Yes.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember this now. I didn't realize that was what that was.
Yeah.
Huh.
But the only way to get that DLC is to get a Razer Hydra with a serial number that hadn't been redeemed yet.
Wow.
So effectively, it is exclusive to the PS3 at this point in time.
That's a shitty way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, Sackaglass. Like, Valve were all about the PlayStation 3 for a while. Well, not all about, they were still doing PC stuff, but they were...
When Sony paid them a load of money, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny that.
Didn't they show up at an E3?
Yeah.
Is where they announced Portal 2, I believe.
Yes.
But
But yeah, Gabe was previously on record saying the PS3 is a nightmare to work for, and Gabe says the PS3 has made my life so much harder. And then they were, all buddy-buddy with Sony. Presumably after Sony gave the money, but I think more importantly for Valve, let them put Steam on the PS3 in the implementation they did for Portal 2 and CS:GO, which was what was more valuable to them than money, was the prospect of getting to put Steam games on PlayStation platforms. They only did it twice, so fucking, you know, how good was that arrangement for them?
Yeah.
But, you know,
Probably
Absolutely.
didn't work out, like, internally or something.
It probably
Thank
just
you.
wasn't-
Real quick, just thank you very much for the gift sub, Lolza. Now we've talked about this.
Where's the
you see
gun?
that number, Lalzer? 141? That's too many. That's too much.
It's almost, if you give 3 more, then it would be 12 times 12.
Stop.
Charles, shut up!
Stop.
I'm now pointing this at Charles.
Oh.
Um,
I'll take the bullet, and I'm gonna leave it a little bit early.
Okay. I hope you have a nice afternoon, Kath.
Enjoy.
I'll go be productive and clean.
Yeah, and hopefully the doctor can do something about that bullet wound.
Yeah. Alright.
Was that what happened when you had that nap yesterday?
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Yeah, the thing is,
Boom.
they probably just didn't see a big return on investment in terms of sales for PlayStation 3 software. Like Portal 2 probably sold really well because of the deal that they had, but I imagine CS:GO just wasn't popular enough on consoles to be worth, like, you know. But to be fair, that was the problem. Was like, what games did Valve make after Portal 2? Like, what are they gonna do? Put Dota on the PlayStation 3?
Big huge news. New Reykjavik video from Iceland? Who's Reykjavik? Putting it in the Croak Zone. Oh,
They're a-
God no.
They're a YouTube
They're-
YouTuber that's like, yeah, they just released 49 minutes ago. They released EA's GoldenEye successor in quotes.
GoldenEye killer, like they call those WoW killers, and the Halo killer. If it's anything like those other games, the real GoldenEye killer was GoldenEye itself. Yeah, I remember in every article about new MMO No Superman was like, is this gonna be the WoW killer?
It's funny that like everyone felt the need to essentially be that for you know, because I guess people just don't like to see one game winning all the time. But I guess everyone acknowledges that like people don't tend to play multiple MMOs at the same time.
You ever see the PS2 port of Tribes?
No.
It's called Tribes Aerial Assault, and on the back of the box it says in big letters, "Goodbye, Halo."
It's like the 40 Winks cover.
Yeah.
Don't exist.
It's the quote is attributed to official US PlayStation Magazine, June 2002.
Wow.
I love that them.
That was so
printing those-
quick.
I love them printing those quotes on there, despite the fact that like they haven't really got a leg to stand on when it comes to like that meaning anything.
Yeah. Oh, no, Superman. I know where you're going with this. Eternal Ring on the back says, "Who said fantasies had to be final?" Now, the funny thing about Eternal Ring
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
is that it's, you know, it's an Eternal Ring. It's like a really, really old ring.
Who made that game?
Who made Eternal Ring? Oh, you know, published by Age Tech,
Uh-huh.
developed by FromSoft.
Are there any big trees in that game?
You know.
Was a haze supposed to be the something killer? It was the corn killer.
That just sounds like a weird serial killer.
Haze was a Halo killer. At least it was poised to be a Halo killer.
Yeah.
It's got a person with a helmet, no face.
Yeah.
Although you can see a little bit of his face through the crack in his helmet.
Cube, if you... Hang on. Oh. Every PS2 FPS had to be a Halo killer. Every PS1 platformer had to be a Mario killer. Yeah. Imagine if Sony had some popular titles or franchises. Oh well.
I think Fracture is gonna be the Killzone killer.
I think Sanctum is going to be the tower defense genre killer. I think Time Shift was supposed to be a crisis killer. Absolutely. Oh my god! Geth! Charles has just left, but bring this topic back up when Charles is here, because every time me or Mona are playing an MMO, Charles will look at it and be like, oh, it's stupid how everything's so big. Uncharted would be a Tomb Raider killer. Time Splitters was meant to kill gender.
And Time Splitters, they're
Tomb Splitters was meant to kill gender.
Tomb Splitters.
Time Splitters was there to kill the Chronicles of Riddick game. Dark Athena. With Richard B. Riddick.
I mean, I think... Was Butcher Bay first? I think Butcher Bay was first.
Maybe, yeah. No trap ahead. Yay! Aw, Stone Sword Key. I never played the Chronicles of Riddick game, but I just like making fun of Vin Diesel. He can take it.
You know that Starbreeze, developers of Chronicles of Riddick and Payday, they're originally a pirate group in Sweden.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So Cube is just Cube sent me a picture that says, when the dog kills you for the last time, attached with this artwork. One thing I gotta say about the dogs. Our existence will end in 30 minutes. In your profile picture right now is like Popico, but you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put him next to me. CDPR, I don't think they were a pirate group. I think they were like their first big, or maybe, I know their first big job was like translating games to Polish and like localizing them. They may have been a pirate group that was just doing that. Hey, what's up with that shadow?
Yeah, no.
I can make that.
CD Projekt began as a group that localized games into Polish, but not necessarily officially. So they did have to break the piracy on games in order to do so.
Cool. Don't tempt gravity, Cass. You were talking about Star Trek Online, Geth. I've got that installed. Like I want to do the tutorial and get my own ship and everything, so I can go over to Deep Space Nine, and then if a stream ever runs short, I can be like, well, we should finish it off with some Star Trek, and we can go explore Deep Space Nine together.
Oh Christ! Sorry.
Okay, we won't do it.
No, I just read the first successful commercial localization that CD Projekt did was the Ace Ventura point-and-click adventure game.
Delivery complete. Packages thrown.
So many big signs.
You never really think about how big the number 1000 is until every single bit of it hits you in the face. Holy shit. Oh. 1. Thank you very much, Loza. That's very kind of you. 2. Don't make me get the gun out again. 3. I think, ow. I think I need to change that redeem maybe a little bit. Well, I'll do it later. Oh.
Do you like the audience having a button that just makes you stop talking for like a minute?
The button is money. You give me any amount of money, I'll stop talking. Ooh, the money button. Ooh, black bow. Ooh, black bow. Bam, lamb.
But yeah, CD Projekt were founded off a Ace Ventura localization.
Fucking
So,
hell.
if you wanted to be cynical, you could say that company was literally founded off the back of transphobia.
Oh, fuck.
Toll zone. Thank you, citizen.
Lolza!
Funny button.
Again!
Lolza! Everything hurts!
But yeah, they did apparently such a good job with Ace Ventura that they went to BioWare and were like, hey, we want to do Baldur's Gate, and they were like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, alright. Damn. And then BioWare followed it up with Mass Effect Andromeda, where a character fucking dead names themselves. Love it.
They patched that out, right?
Yes, they did. They did. You know, after the game was released.
Oh wow, yeah, like it should.
Yeah, nobody was there internally, or maybe they were. I saw that there was a. I think BioWare's gotten better because when the when the Mass Effect remaster came out, not the trans remaster, one of the people who was working on it came out as trans after the development, and in the credits they changed their name.
Oh, nice.
So that was good. I'm still angry. Thank you for the bits, Loza. That's very kind of you. Please keep your bits and buy yourself something nice, like a little cookie. So it's called Fortified Mana. Interesting.
Be right back.
Okay. What I think of Andromeda? I think it was fine. Like, I played like 2/3 of it before I got bored. I didn't love the new alien designs. I liked the car they gave you. I thought some of the companions were fun. It was weird how BioWare keep doing this thing where the characters who look gay aren't. But, you know. I can be the gay Cassandra from Dragon Age Inquisition, that's fine. What type of cookie? I'll probably like chocolate. Chocolate's good. Yeah. I think Andromeda is not as bad as everyone says it is. Like, it had some wonky animations at launch, so sure, but like really wasn't that bad. Triple chocolate cookie? Yum. Also, Natalie Dormer was there for some reason? That was weird. Yeah. A big bag of Milano dark choco. Soft as nice with a crisp edge. Yeah, that would have been fun. A lot of that game is built on like mystery, and then it's like, oh yeah, here's the bad alien race. They're getting a weapon. Okay, it just didn't feel like there was a lot of nuance in that game.
What's it? I have a lot of sympathy for what's it? The BioWare games post Dragon Age Inquisition, because you can kind of tell that the people who were working on them really wanted those games to be like these big kind of ambitious stories, but they really did not have the resources in terms of time and money to really
and good
realize
management.
those villages. Yeah, management. Yeah,
It's like if EA was expecting another like success out of Mass Effect Andromeda in the same way as the original Mass Effect series, they did not give them enough time.
And I
Like-
think... Sorry, go ahead.
I think that's just the showcase of like it's greed in terms
Oh,
of
Lion.
needing a product to be released.
yeah.
It's...
rather than being, like caring about the art of it all.
Yeah. And like, Dragon Age Inquisition is not the best Dragon Age game, by far. It won a lot of awards, though, because it was really the only good thing that came out at the time. Like, the end of 2014 and the shift into the next generation was not a great time for video
it's
games. It was...
Yeah. It's one of the worst times, I'd say,
Yeah.
in recent memory.
It was the best of what had come out, and so it got a bunch of awards for that. But like,
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
going back to play Dragon Age Inquisition, I've tried to do it many times. God, what were they thinking with the hinterlands? Nobody wants to play a WoW killer.
So what was 2014 in video games?
Shit.
You had
It was shit.
Dragon Age Inquisition. You had
Shadow
Dark
of
Souls 2.
Shadow of Mordor?
Shadow of Mordor, the first one, not the second one.
Call of Duty
Um,
Ghosts.
Call of Duty Ghosts. South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Walking Dead Season 2.
Which I like. I like The Walking Dead season 2. Not as like game of the year or anything, but
Far Cry 4.
yeah. Which like the complaint was, oh, it's just more Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
Destiny 1.
Yeah. And that was the point where people didn't know what Destiny was.
Yeah.
And were like outraged that its story was on cards on a website, and that you could get everything from a loot cave.
I mean, like, I think those two criticisms are still valid.
Oh, sure.
A game like that.
Sure, but
Yeah.
there weren't as many people being like, okay, but I understand the loop of Destiny now and why why it's an interesting and fun game.
So yeah, the games that came out, the highest critically acclaimed games were Rayman Legends, Fez,
Oh,
House
it was
of the Park
Fez?
Baseball 15,
Yep. Everyone loves
Child's
baseball
Play.
management.
Kentucky Route Zero Act 3, Shovel Knight, for the 3DS specifically, Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition on the Wii U, The Last of Us Remastered, Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition, so that was like the PS4 version, Metro Redux, Velocity 2X, Bayonetta 2, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2 for the PS3, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the next-gen version of GTA 5, and Smash for Wii U.
I'm reading the Game Awards listings for 2014, and oh fucking hell, Mr. Keeley, what were you thinking here? So, I need to establish that, God, what the fuck? What were they fucking thinking? What were they fucking thinking with this?
What do they award, kid? Please tell us.
Okay, so they had the category, which I don't think has ever come back, of Best Remaster.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think that list of games I read out from the most critically acclaimed games. Multiple of them are remasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the nominees for Best Remaster were Halo the Master Chief Collection.
Which launched in a goddamn awful state.
It was terrible.
Just the worst.
Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Okay. Not my favorite Pokemon remasters.
The Last of Us Remastered.
Sure.
Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, and
Mhm.
Grand Theft Auto 5, which won the award.
Yeah. Which did have a lot of improvement. Oh god!
It did, but Grand Theft Auto 5, Last of Us Remastered, and Tomb Raider Definitive Edition were all remasters of games that had come out the previous year.
Yeah. Another thing about 2014 is just how good 2013 was for, like,
Yeah.
prestige games.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? Like, Last of Us, Tomb Raider, GTA, all of that was, like, big news. Like, they were talking about, oh yeah, end of a console era, we're clearly, like, getting the good stuff now. And ain't that the truth when 2014 rolled around?
I also want to read out the best performance category, because it's something. Yet Adam Harrington is Bigby Wolf from The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah,
Sure.
that was a
Yeah,
good performance.
Melissa Hutchinson as Clementine in Walking Dead Season 2. Yeah, sure.
Oh
yeah,
my
absolutely.
god, the early 2010s, the age of Telltale.
Troy Baker as Talion in Shadow of Mordor.
Okay, yeah.
Do you,
He-
like, you know...
You know, when I think about Shadow of Mordor, I don't think about the performance of the brown-haired white guy. Shit.
Trey Parker as various voices in South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Yeah, I mean, like he did, I guess he did, you know, about the normal amount of work he does.
Yep. And Kevin Spacey as Jonathan Irons in Advanced Warfare.
Fuck. Oh, yes! Advanced Warfare was 2014, Ghosts was 2013. Because
Yeah.
Ghosts was the proper cross-gen one, and Advanced
Yeah.
Warfare was, like, only next gen?
Yeah, it was next gen
Or
only.
did it have the? Was it the one that had the shitty multiplayer only?
Oh, you know, it
previous
might.
gen?
Yeah, I think it had
Mm.
multiplayer only, and it missed the Wii U for some reason. I wonder why.
Yes.
Was that the beginning of the end of the Wii U? Really?
When it didn't get the ethnicity bomb game.
Yeah.
It did get Smash Bros though, and like Smash Bros is probably the thing that saved it that year.
Nintendo won Developer of the Year at
Wow.
2014. Because they made
Smash
Smash
Bros.
Bros. And Mario Kart 8 and Bayonetta 2.
But yeah, there would. That's the thing. Like that era was terrible for Nintendo as a business, but it was great for them as a game developer.
Mm.
Yeah, they did some great games, some bangers.
I remember, because I was an annoying little prick. I wrote for the school newspaper, which was a website. And I wrote about the upcoming consoles and which one you should get, and I weighed them up, pros and cons, and the end of my closing argument for which one you should get is neither. Go buy a Wii U. They got some really good games out and coming out soon.
Controversial.
Yeah. Do you know that article got comments turned off on the website?
Wow. you generated enough ire.
You know, it's stupid. Apparently all people care about is having 64 people in a Battlefield match.
Here's the fucking thing. PS4 sucked at launch.
PS4 sucked at launch.
Well, I had no games.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck were
I
you...
mean, so did
you
the
had-
Xbox One.
I mean...
And it continued to suck.
Rome!
Like, okay, but like, you buy a PS4 at launch, what the fuck you got? You got Knack, you got Killzone Shadowfall, you got fucking, I can't even remember what the other, like, first party title was. It was fucking...
Let's pull up a list.
Oh man, Bluto, it's really funny thinking
yeah,
about
Contrast?
Oh yeah.
it. Oh fuck, Contrast. I remember people talking about it because it was like one of the only games you could play.
Angry Birds Star Wars.
You talking about fucking buying an Xbox One at launch is really funny to me because it's just like the fact that this game technically can run on that console is really funny.
I'm gonna... Listen. Xbox One at launch, bad time. I will say that Dead Rising 3 is still pretty alright.
Yeah.
Like, it's no Dead Rising 1 or 2, but like, it's a fun enough game.
Yeah, me and Kian had a great time playing it. Or when it came to PC
Yeah.
without the smart glass integration.
Luda, did you see that for April Fools, they were adding Rise Son of Rome to Hunt Showdown?
It was great. I love it.
As a hunter you could get.
Yeah. That is funny.
Yeah.
And they also added Nomad from Crisis.
It's a good thing that Kit isn't here, or else he'd be defending Rise Son of Rome. Um,
Remember it was when originally it was just a Connect game?
yeah, yeah. The good,
Oh,
at least the thing about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X or S or whatever, no Superman, is they had backwards compatible, and the Xbox had Game Pass.
Yeah.
Because, like, I got an Xbox One near to launch. When they first launched it without the Kinect, there was still, like, nothing out for it. Xbox Series X, I've used basically every day since I got it.
Yeah, because it's probably more. It's better than your PC in some ways. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to just shout out to Resogun and Super Motherload for fucking carrying the PS4 on their back as being the only worthwhile games at launch. Everything else was fucking garbage. I mean, you had launch Warframe, which was,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that was fine.
More contained game.
Yeah.
Titanfall came out in 2014, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanfall 1.
You're
What
the
a
smart
weird time.
pistol.
What a weird time to release a.
You want to play? You want to play the campaign of Titanfall 1, which is multiplayer matches, but there's people voice acting over it.
Yeah. Love it. Titanfall 1 was really weird because it was also a cross-gen game. But it clearly, like, set a fire under the game devs' feet, right? Or the industry's feet, because, like, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, everyone was moving their games to the future because Titanfall did really well.
Sharing about Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
Can you go, like, up from here? Like, if you go down, like, across past the gargoyle and stuff.
That takes me up there.
Isn't that where you want to go?
No, I want to go up there.
Yeah.
Like, across the road.
I think the routes split at some point, and you can go up even further. There's more hidden behind that building.
And yeah, another gremlin from Cube of me pointing the gun.
Oh, they're there. There they are. Cube also posted a clean transparency version.
Too late.
They're your greater room now. Extra white pixels and all. What else came out in 2014? Next Sports, something.
Whoa!
Rivals.
Year of the Kinect.
Year of Rare trying to, being made to only make Kinect games.
Oh.
Realm Reborn came out on PS4.
Alien
Wow.
Isolation was a 2014 title, right?
Yeah, because I had the cross-gen.
Oh yeah.
God, cross-gen is so funny to me.
Cross-gen is really funny to me at that era. Like, the only game I think that really was successful in that regard is, like, fucking, I don't know, Black Flag.
Mhm.
Because it was basically a 360 game that they... Because that's the problem. What some devs were doing is they were making next-gen games and backporting, whereas what they really should have been doing is making, current-gen games and forward-porting them, and just upscaling them and making them run at 60 FPS or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that would ultimately because that would make the system look better if it could run at, like, locked 1080p 60 FPS, right? But no one did that because they wanted their games to look like fucking post-processing warehouses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with Superman. I kind of miss the era of the AA game. It doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah.
The B game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, a game that would sell for 30 quid, and was a fun, like, 7-hour romp or whatever.
A solid 7 out of 10 game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Space Marine.
Oh fuck. Sorry, I'm looking at 2014 games, and it's funny. First of all, shout out to Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That game fucking rules.
Yeah.
It's
Another great Wii U game.
Another great Wii U game. It's, but yeah, Watch Dogs 1.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Remember Watch Dogs 1?
Agent Pierce, the worst protagonist ever.
And his iconic cap.
And his signature move, jumping over the grave of his niece.
Ground Zeroes was there.
Oh, okay. What Assassin's Creed game came out that year?
It was...
Because it was Black Flag and Rogue that came out in 2013 because they split them. Oh, what?
Hey, Godfrey's here.
I don't.
First known the Lord.
Hello, sir. It's nice to be in your home. It's lovely. I love the columns. Wow. Hey, Bree. Which is your favorite game from 2014, Godfrey?
Do you like how there's basically no fanfare for this boss? You just walk in here and then it's, hey, here's Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
I wish that choir would shut up.
Yeah, 2014 is Unity and Rogue.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nice.
Jeez, man, get the crackers. I'm gonna beat him and he's gonna melt like that Lindor dwarf in The Hobbit. You know what I'm talking about?
Some nice second try.
Nice. I'll have to do it on my first try then.
Gotta be better than Charles.
This music is very near.
You can't just hear it choir and go, oh, it's like me.
But like,
I mean, it is like here, but
hey, Clone
Good
Fire
job.
did it. Hey, and there's your final talisman pouch.
Woo!
You did it. You got an achievement. You beat Godfrey, the First Lord. Apparently.
The Smart Pistol came out in 2014, so that's all I care
yeah.
about.
So like, there were a couple of games that were pretty alright in 2014. But what my kind of point is, and perhaps my view is biased towards like the kind of games that I enjoy. But it's funny that looking over like all the big releases of 2014, it feels like the two games that ended up having the longest staying power of the 2014 games lineup were Shovel Knight and PT.
PT sort of by accident.
Yes, PT, not on purpose.
Could you imagine if they'd done what they did and cancelled Silent Hills, but they'd never taken PT down?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I don't think people would have cared as much.
like people would have still, you know, like horror fans, right?
Yeah.
Horror fans would still point at PT and be like, "Oh man, imagine how good Silent Hills would have been."
Mhm.
But it wouldn't be the like White Whale, the missing, you know, the lost Lenora, whatever, you know, that it is now, right?
Mhm. Anyway, I decided to pop all my runes.
Nice.
Because I got like 125k from Godfrey, so might as well see where this gets me.
You gonna pop your remembrances?
No, I don't think so. I like keeping them around and putting them in their place.
Yeah. PT's great. Shovel Knight's great. I don't know if I've talked about Shovel Knight, but Shovel Knight's great. Do you know this about me? I love Shovel Knight.
Okay, now we put it all into ADP.
Shovel Knight fucking rules. I can't wait for Mina the Hollower.
Mm-hmm.
That's the new game they're doing.
Yeah, it's nice that they're like fucking what's the studio called?
Yacht Club.
Yacht Club. I was like Big Boat,
Big Boat. Big
Surf
Boat
Club.
Games.
Surf Club. No, yeah, Yacht Club. I'm glad that they're able to finally make
Make a
another
not
game.
Shovel Knight game.
Yeah.
Stone Astrolabe.
Like, to be fair to them, all of their Shovel Knight games were very good.
Yeah. Like they've made a lot of really good like, and they like the problem was they got so much money on their Kickstarter or whatever. Was it Kickstarter they used?
Yeah,
Or-
it was Kickstarter.
Yeah, they got so much money on their Kickstarter and they had so many stretch goals that literally extended the project into like the unforeseen future as far as like they were concerned.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of fucked, but hey, here we are now. It's they're finally done, right? They finally, you
Yeah.
know, they finished development on all of the additional campaigns and all that stuff.
And
Great.
now they get to make Mouse Zelda Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I like that combination of words. Moss?
Have you seen Mina the Hollower?
No.
It's like a Game Boy Color game, and you're a little mouse lady, and you have a sword whip, and you fight monsters.
Cool. Hey, so that wasn't really Godfrey, right? That was just like a spirit
I was like, yeah, like
He
an
like
apparition.
summoned in here to help me, and then attacked.
Yeah.
He wanted to help you by giving you lots of runes.
Yeah.
Look how gold all these roof tiles are.
I
all
like,
the leaves.
yeah, all the leaves here.
Yeah, because these are the ones that are fresh off the the Erd tree, the Elden
Yeah,
tree.
the Elden Tree. This, okay. I love the dragon being here, right? Like, frozen in its
Yeah.
attack or whatever. Second coolest dragon I've seen dead in a city. The coolest is when somebody on your realm in World of Warcraft killed a Nixia in a raid. The head would appear in your capital city, mounted on the ramparts, and
Wow.
every time you went into the city, you got a buff for an hour that increased all your stats. Because you were, like, rallied by it. Yeah! And then... No, we didn't do anything like that again. So WoW was really the Onyxia killer. Is that a laugh or a sneeze?
It was a laugh. It was a laugh.
Okay.
It was funny.
You're funny, Cass. You're so funny, Cass.
Ladder ahead.
Celestial
ladder.
Dew. Damn. Have I gotten
Yeah,
past
up,
the
yeah.
first ladder you found? Or the
was
first,
the-
in inverted commas?
That was the first ladder I found.
Ah.
Yeah. But the first ladder should have been the one in Raya Lucaria.
Yeah, which I did kick, and I just forgot that I kicked.
Is this like a little till?
It's like a little...
Little suspended seat.
Yeah.
Golden Order Principal.
I think it's a spell book.
It is a incantation book.
Radigan's Rings of Light and Law of Regression. Lord's Heal, Lord's Aid. I should probably go give those to the Turtle Pope at some point.
Hey, you know what's kind of fucked up? Is that there's 3 spell books in this game,
Wow.
but there's like 7 prayer books.
Oh. Okay, what's this that... Yeah, I can add this, Lolza, that's fine.
Is that Ryan
Son of Rome.
Roin Toin.
from
That is Ryan Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Chronicles? Doinky Splinky. Put him next to my fucked up cat.
I love the cat.
Love the cat.
Ducat?
Cat.
Also, I like the Brie is just here.
Yeah. Inanimate.
She's an inanimate plushie. Big cat.
Yeah, there are 3 scrolls which give more spells to the magic teachers, but there are 8 prayer books which give more incantations to.
That's because a lot of the sorceries you learn from just like buying them from people.
Or collecting them.
Yeah.
Like, I've never bought a sorcery, and yet...
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fears missed.
Yeah, she is.
No.
It's funny. I immediately went in and did the that bit after you went to bed.
You played at you met Andrew Robinson? Geth? Fuck yeah. That rocks. How was he? Was he cool? Did you talk about how gay he was for Bashir? Which Comic-Con was it, if you don't mind me asking? Also another Site of Grace? What is this? Oh! What is this, Dark Souls 3?
It is a little bit like that. It was London Comic Con.
Oh, cool. Like MCM? Is it better to front stab people or back stab them?
Front.
Front stab does more damage.
Oh, this is one of the assassins.
Yeah, it's one of the Black Knight assassins.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. That one wasn't invisible, so.
Oh, you met Christopher Judge as well? Hell yeah.
Oh fuck!
I've been to a couple of
Was
MCMs
this-
in London.
Was this Christopher Judge pre God of War or post God of War?
Hmm.
Because I imagine the kinds of people he'd get coming up to him would be different in those 2 eras.
Hey, do you recognize this? It's one of the
Yeah.
loading screens.
This is where, Guinevere sits.
Great chest ahead.
Classic.
Blessing of the Erd Tree.
Well, there you go. There's a random incantation for you just sitting. I am
Just sitting here. Grants a greater blessing to self and nearby allies, restoring a large amount of HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Oh. Once flourished with abundance, but only for a fleeting moment. Huh. It's pre-God of War. Because he mainly had images of him when he was the Stargate. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What else has he done, like, famously? I don't know, other than Stargate and being Kratos in New God of War.
Kratos.
Kratos.
Praying those toes. I don't want to go into that boss story. I want to go and level up just a tiny, or get some runes to lower up. Just lower up there. Robert Beltran at a Collector Maniac. Nice. Cool.
Who?
He was Chakotay in Voyager.
Oh, cool.
He voices T'Challa in the Marvel's Avengers game.
And David Prowse. Wow. Double whammy.
He was additional voices in World of Warcraft.
Who isn't?
Who isn't?
Damn. The World of Warcraft ire on this stream is strong. Maybe we're the WoW Killers. What if we made a guild called the WoW Killers?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'd have to play World of Warcraft.
For a specific kind of audience.
I think it'd be funny if we didn't play it. We were a guild in a different game. Sorry, Jim.
It's fine. I was just gonna say Christopher Judge was also the antagonist D-Mob in both Def Jam fighting games.
Whoa. Is D-Mob related to Defense?
Yeah.
Oh, Civilization Beyond Earth came out in 2014.
That was...
Remember that game and how everybody wanted it to be Alpha Centauri and then it
Yeah.
It was basically just Civ, but set in the future.
Yeah, that's the famous thing that David Prowse said. I want to meet Robert Picardo too! The Doctor's my favourite part of Voyager. Have you seen the clip of him at the planetarium? And Tim Russ is there. And he goes up and says hi, and Tim Russ is like, I'm sorry, do I know you? I need to find that.
My favorite Robert Picardo role is when he's the belligerent Jewish rabbi in Hail Caesar.
Are we gonna have to watch that in the Delta Quadrant version of Gorn Day?
We don't have to, but
Just
I do want
in that one scene.
I do like. We should watch Hail Caesar at some point.
Yeah.
But we don't have to watch it for Gorn Day.
Ooh. Here, let me throw this on the stream, and we can all watch it together. And let me mute. Elden Ring. All right, everyone sitting comfortably. Would you like a side stream?
Sure.
I'd stream.
Saves me watching the thing and hearing my own voice.
Okay.
This is Robert Picardo, and you're watching The Planetary Post.
Welcome to the Planetary Post. First off, big news. Just last week.
We just skipped the good bit.
It's a great romantic location.
Oh, we have proposals and first dates. The view is so beautiful. You got this gorgeous view of the city. You can see all the
Is
way
that
to
Carl
the ocean.
Sagan in that famous
So there's
picture?
a lot of
Maybe.
romance here.
Can I have a look through the historic Zeiss
Oh,
telescope?
absolutely. In fact, a friend of yours is looking through it right now.
You're kidding. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. It's Tim Russ, my buddy from Star Trek. I mean, I heard that he was an incredibly passionate amateur astronomer. But this is amazing. Hey, Tim.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I was just in the...
Tim, it's me. It's Bob Picardo.
Bob Picardo.
Star Trek, Voyager.
Oh, you were...
157 hours of television.
You were actually on that show as...
No, I mean, I was on all the time.
All the time.
I
Oh, you
was
were?
yeah.
I had no idea.
Here is a picture of the Star Trek Voyager cast, and that's you. And then, does this person look familiar?
Oh, yes, the bald guy that was in there. I'd recognize you
I was
now.
the holographic doctor, the computer-generated doctor. It was a very popular character.
Did you carry this around everywhere you go? Would you like me to sign it for you? No, I don't want to just let's talk about other things.
Yes, okay, all right.
You are a passionate.
That's all I wanted to show.
Such a good bit.
Oh. Ah, just like Cube. Oh. They seem fun.
They have fun. Side stream.
Yes. Yeah, fine. You've been good. You can have one.
I didn't realize Tim Russ is the guy in Spaceballs who's combing the desert.
You know, Tim Russ was in Star Trek like 5 times before he was on Voyager.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that, I feel.
Oh fuck!
Hmm?
That's amazing! Tim Russ was the Prowler in the 1997 Spider-Man show.
Oh, cool. There we go. I've moved the gremlin down so that if you pet Mona, it will pet the gremlin properly.
That is, of course, Spider-Blood, radioactive Spider-Blood.
So Bree says, so what you're saying is the new Star Trek show will kill the main captain dude and put Jeffrey Combs in his place. No, they're not going to kill Pike because Pike survives until the original series, albeit in like horrifically injured way. And also I don't think I know you don't like Anson Mount, Bree, but I think he's a pretty good Pike. I know a lot of Star Trek actors were in, or future Star Trek actors were in Undiscovered Country. And I know there was that episode of Voyager where he was on the bridge crew of the Excelsior, like in a flashback. I think the episode was called Flashback. Because it was it was like the same time they put out the Tribbles episode. It was like the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, the 30th anniversary. They said in the book, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They said Voyager was doing a thing, why don't we get to do a thing?
Yeah. It's all connected, Cass. Tim Russ was Black Panther in Ultimate Alliance 2. On the 360.
Wow! And I play 360 games.
He was also Bandero in Lost Planet 1.
Oh, fuck off! Hey, Tim Russ, hey, it's really good to meet you. Do you think I could take some of your heat? I need your temp.
Tim Russ is in Fallout 4?
Who's he in Fallout 4?
Lancer Captain Kells.
Oh.
Captain of one of the Brotherhood of S.H.I.E.L.D. airships.
Huh. Okay. There are a lot of people in Fallout. You got an audition for Geordie in Next Gen. Yes, he did. So did. Oh, I forgot it now. Maybe I was thinking of Tim Russ. Oh no! I have my runes.
There's so many runes.
Runes. Champion! The runes! I gotta tense my whole body to that voice. Wounds. I think it'd be fun if they brought back Jeffrey Combs. Well, I don't mean bring back because he was in Lower Decks, but if they brought back Shran from Enterprise and put Jeffrey Combs as him in Strange New Worlds, because like it's not outrageous for an Andorian to live another 100 years. Jeffrey Combs is great, and so is Shran. Maybe my favorite Star Trek, Jeffrey Combs.
There's a lot of it's quite a contended category, to be fair.
Yeah. God, remember going to cons and meeting famous Star Trek people? Fuck.
Remember going to events with more than 30 people?
Yeah.
I love that Tim Russ's Wikipedia page has a pretty standard, like, early life biography paragraph of he was born in Washington, his parents were like this, he went to school in Rome Free Academy, and then the second paragraph is, during his early life, he owned many dogs.
Hell yes. Most important bit of lore. You know, real person lore.
Paragraph. That's it. It's just.
Is there a citation?
Yes, there is. It is the first citation in the article.
This is the only bit we can verify. Oh, he was on Star Trek though. That's the only bit we can verify. Amazing.
It's funny because it's like the reason why they even fucking put that on there is because they can cite it, I feel.
Mhm. Yeah.
And who doesn't like dogs?
It was 3 actors on Deep Space Nine technically, because there was an episode where he came along as an alien who wanted a fuck holo program of Kira. Alright.
Bye no Superman.
Bye no Superman, thank you for coming.
Bye. Did you level up?
Thank you, yes.
That was why that's what you were doing.
They talk about it in the companion book, Geth, because at the end of the episode he says, "I'm gonna ruin you, Quark," and then technically he does, because he comes back as Brunt.
Oh.
Yeah. I need 2k more souls. You in the Discord, Geth? We got a lot of Star Trek DS9 fans there. By a lot, I mean like 12, but we love it.
And you should join anyway. Yeah, we have a whole channel called the Garrick Fan Club.
It's all about him.
Which, you know, having our Star Trek themed chat be called the Garrick Fan Club should tell you basically everything you need to know about what we're like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we call it like the Ready Room or Tenford or something. No, we're gonna name it after this reoccurring character who's gay.
The emoji's a card, because he's a card bastard.
Yeah, I didn't get it at first, but Keane explained it to me and it's very good.
POV, we are on a date and I buy you frog jelly.
Frog jelly?
It's like a meme that Kip posted in the frog channel.
Oh. Miridax is hot. It's fucked up that Cisco banged her.
When you've seen all of Deep Space Nine, are you gonna watch the documentary that
Yes.
Bear did?
Actually, I've sent Julep a message about it because when they're done with Deep Space Nine, I was going to stream it in Discord for everyone.
That's fun.
So we can all watch it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Is that basically sort of like a sort of retrospective?
Yeah, they got all the
They
actors.
have at the end of the Next Generation.
Sort of, except this one was filmed in 2018 rather than on the last season.
Oh.
But I think I'll air that as well because that's quite funny to watch.
Yeah, it's got Jonathan Frakes doing.
Yeah.
the thing.
It's the Deep Space Nine one is interesting because it's kind of an interesting take on doing like a retrospective documentary because it's mostly interviews.
Yeah.
But there's one other thing they do.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely, Phoenix. Do you in the Discord? Like, this is we've had like community nights recently. Where we've just been watching some Star Trek stuff, and it's open for anyone.
Or come dine with me.
Or come down with me, or both.
I wish the ratio between Come Dine With Me and Star Trek was higher on the Star Trek side, personally.
What? How dare you? We have to do Come Gone With Me month. Anyway, before you go in the fight.
Look with your eyes on the ground.
Behind you, there's a
Oh, hello.
You should definitely summon this.
Hi, Melina. You have a tiny little sword. You gonna be good with that?
Well, it's like a long dagger, I guess.
Star Trek is fun, Dragon Eternal. It's from the period of the 90s where the world didn't know what to do with itself because the Cold War was over.
Anyway, Melina's here.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to go, Melina? You coming in?
She offers you an accord. Oh, she's stalking. She really wants to, so whoever's on the other side of this gate, she really wants to kill.
Yeah. So let's go find out. Hello? Oh, cutscene.
Graceless, tarnished.
No!
What is thy business with these thrones?
It's Margot again.
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani.
Look how small her chair is.
Willful traitors. All.
Oh.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh shit. It's got the oil spill blade.
Writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgot, last of all kings.
Well,
Cool cutscene. How come everyone's fake name is like 2 letters off their real name?
it's the Clark Kent effect.
Right, yes.
People are really bad at coming up with pseudonyms in this world.
Melanie, can you help, please? Thank you.
Oh, no,
She's good.
She's very strong.
Like, you should watch her fight just because it's, like, just fucking cool.
Ow.
She's very, very, very mobile. Mobile? Yeah. So it's funny, when you were, when I was looking at the page for talisman pouches, so you got your first one from being Margit, right?
Yeah.
If you skip the Margit fight, you would get it after beating Morgot. Because,
Wonderful.
you know, it's the same person, so you might as well get the same reward. Basically means you can't skip it.
Oh, fire, okay. Well, it's wet? What? Oh, shit!
Stained by my curse.
This is,
I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
That tree is Eleanor's unit, by the way.
Ah, okay. This character's a George R. R. Martin self-insert, talking about them thrones, his mistakes. Anyway, there we go.
Bye, Morgot.
Bye!
Good job. I nearly did this first try myself. Oh, goodbye, Melanie.
Where's his corpse? Fucking pathetic bitch.
Talk to it? Oh, he's a wispy baby! Hey, Ashton, welcome.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Well, now you can go up to the Erd Tree.
Yeah. Hey, Melina. That kind of sounds like Melania. Is... they... Don't answer me, but I have a theory that they are the same as well, because people are very bad at names. I had some golden seeds, I
Well-
should have used those.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. You beat you beat Morgot, and you're about to go to the Erd Tree. So this is the end of the game, right?
You can't leave.
You got it. You gotta go.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry. This was the point of no return. We should have warned you.
Okay. Touch wall of thorns. No, it'll hurt. What?
Can't do it.
It's a message? It's a message on my screen?
Impenetrable thorns.
Well, that's just a wimpy little fight, isn't it? That's gonna burn down the thorns. Get out of here.
Ah. Have I done Ranni's questline? I beat the Baleful Shadow.
So no.
I don't know where to go next. I heard Hugh talking about it, but you didn't want to tell me anything.
So did the Grace.
I can give you a push, but let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right.
Hang on. I know who appears at Grace's. Yo, what up?
Hello again, old friend.
Oh, the chair's back.
Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah.
A red mark was made on the map.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yeah.
Let my hand rest upon
Oh.
you. For but a moment.
I'm so much taller now.
Share them with me.
Yeah, all those points of vigor have made you taller.
Damn, if only that was like real life.
The principles you would follow. I wish to journey with you once more to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you
Burn that motherfucker.
down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Paper ASMR.
Cass desperately tries to find the page on which she wrote about the NPCs ASMR. It's paper rustling, and then every so often I go, fuck. Okay.
I'd listen to that to fall asleep. Can you just do that tonight? Just get the notebook out, and flip the pages, and just say fuck. And
You're going to bed before me?
Okay, look. I'll wake you up.
Oh yeah, 3 a.m. Whoop. All right.
I wish to journey
Okay.
the flame.
Wasn't Alexander talking about the Flame of Ruin?
Yeah, he was.
He also said he was gonna head north or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The mountaintops of giants.
So you can see the red mark on your map. But it's kind of like a
The
pink
rolled
mark.
route. And I've got the rolled medallions. I'll take
You got
me
the rolled
up.
medallion.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I've got, like, paths here now.
Yeah.
The Grand Lift of Rolled. Sweet. And the Flame... Nope.
No.
That's just the next
marker.
volcano manor.
Yeah. Cool. Enjoy your
Yeah,
shower,
great job.
Lols. Thank you.
Have a fun shower.
Yeah.
You think that was gonna be it? You think you're gonna beat the guy and go to Erd Tree?
No, because I heard there's, like, 5 runes you need to get. 5 great runes. So, well, I don't want you to correct me.
Okay.
But I have
4.
4, including the Renala one.
And the off
Oh, yes.
one. So which tower do you need to go to?
Hmm.
Because it's not this one.
Is it this one?
If you read the description, it'll tell you.
No, that's the isolated one.
Divine Tower of East Altus? Fuck you.
This is the West Altus.
Oh, I've been chumped.
Yeah. Do you wanna? What do you want to do?
What can I do for Ranni's questline?
So go. You know where you were, where you fought the Baleful Shadow.
Oh, yes. Yes, I completely forgot about this area.
Yeah, the Lake of Rot.
The Lake of Rot. You found it and you were like, "Fuck this," and left.
Fuck this! And then I went through my memory banks and deleted it.
It's a reasonable thing to say after seeing this. So
yeah.
Lake of Rot.
Yeah.
Did you also get a Morgot Remembrance?
Yes. Probably go check out what that does soon. Though born of one of the graceless omen, Morgot took it upon himself to become the Erd Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless, love that he did. Oh. Bless you.
Thank you. So my recommendation, I mean, you have Flame Cleanse Me, so that'll be a nice thing to have going through here.
Whoa.
Yep. So yeah, that's basically where you want to go. Goodbye, Welshcath.
Bye. Thank you for joining us.
Enjoy your nap.
My recommendation is to have I guess you can run through this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Having a dagger with quick step is always pretty good when you're trying to traverse through the poison.
Yeah.
Who dat?
Hello.
Hey, Bree. Hi, how you living?
I'm living.
Nice.
What is this?
You living all the way over there?
Would recommend
social distancing.
Considering using cheer.
Oh, Amona's here too.
Whoa!
Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona.
What did you say, Bree?
You're kind of quiet.
Possibly using the Beast Torch here.
Oh yes, good shout.
Oh, also, you have golden seeds, right?
Yes, I should use those.
Sorry, we're giving you all the reminders now that you're being assaulted by basilisks.
Yeah.
Death Blight.
Hey, Mona.
Hi, I'm on top of
Gremlin.
PPV cast.
PPV. That's Paprika.
Sorry.
That's okay.
PPV.
No, it's not.
Now it looks like she's about to hit me. Or Bree, depending on which way you
Here's some
interpret
mnemonic to help you remember.
Honestly, valid.
Papaco is round like an O, and Pipami is tall like an I.
Yeah.
Ah.
Papaco. Oh, I still think about that Gangster one. I mean, I think about lots of it, but like that one was especially.
Yeah, I love the Yakuza one.
I like the one where Papaco was an idol.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Have you also got some gear that increases your immunity more?
Give up this.
We're really gearing Cass up for this, you know.
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it's just you know.
Yeah, I didn't
Just
change my clothes.
If you're having trouble, that's all.
Fashion is first. That's what I say.
The you know those awful scarab heads you got? Those increase your resistance.
Fuck you.
It's true.
I don't care.
It reduces all of your damage negation though, so you'll take more damage from other sources.
Great, and I'll take mental damage because I'm wearing a bug. Oh, my message was praised. Sick. It's because I'm the only. There's only 2 people playing on Xbox, and we keep appraising each other's messages.
Oh, you're wearing the feet out armor right now.
So I am.
I kind of forgot that you have like such dark, like ashy skin.
Mm.
Like you're like a lava person. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
She's called Pyre after all.
Spencer praised this message too.
I'd like to give a shout out to Frogcast for writing this message and making Xbox the best place for play.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Really got the intonation down. Wow, it changed so much.
I mean, your bar's longer.
I'm going back into my clothes.
Wow.
Fashion first.
Fashion first.
Deja vu.
Hmm?
I just had deja vu. Maybe it's because, like, this zone I did quite recently, but I think it was more watching you do it. Deja vu.
Hello.
I was walking past my chair.
Yeah?
And then my cat like jumps up at the back and fucking jump scares me.
Now that you've slept on it, Mona, how do you feel about Morbius?
I haven't thought about it since I saw it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Have y'all seen Kojima's post about it?
No?
It's no words, it's just a picture of him looking very despondent and upset in the cinema. In like an empty cinema.
Yeah.
Hashtag Morbius sweep.
Hashtag Morbius sweep.
Like I don't know. Maybe I should watch some reviews about what they're to know what they're criticizing about it, and I could be like, "Oh yeah, that is true."
I
don't really
respect.
have a critical lens.
I respect you not wanting to put extra brain power into analyzing Morbius.
Yeah.
I would have thinking about that movie.
Hmm. What's over there?
Oh, you know, a pile.
Yeah.
Hideous pile. It's funny watching the basilisks jump out, but then like not go after you.
I can summon here.
You're like, oh, you have a torch. Oh, goodbye.
I love Firework with me, it's such a good spell. Or
It's great for this
incantation,
game.
sorry.
Joe's favorite spell.
It makes
What
zones
did that
like this,
raise?
That thing right in front of you.
This? No, that was down over
already
there.
Oh, was that the last one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe there was another part of it that went up.
Yeah. See, I can summon
Oh, thank
here.
God, Phil. Oh.
Hmm?
Hello. Hey, don't ever mention that man to me.
Phil Spencer?
Yes.
What happened to Phil Spencer?
Nothing. Don't ever mention gaming men in the sphere to me.
What about Don Matrick?
No.
Okay.
Ken
I
Levine.
don't know who that is. No. Especially not him.
Don Matrick was head of Xbox when they announced the Xbox One and talked about television.
Yeah, he was awful.
Mm.
I will only ever accept maybe Reggie.
And he had a statement that was like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. We have a product for people who don't have good internet connections that the Xbox One requires. It's called the Xbox 360."
Oh. Yeah, because I remember when the Xbox One came out and they released that rebranded
Oh god, yeah.
Xbox 360 that basically looks like a small Xbox One.
The Xbox 360E.
How do
Yeah.
you feel about Wyatt Chang?
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who was like, do you guys not have phones?
Oh, right. From Blizzard.
Yeah.
Well, Blizzard, so. Oh, finally, I've constructed a boss arena.
Remember when that happened and it was the worst thing Blizzard ever said or did?
Spicy
Good thing they
take
never-
from Kian.
Right?
Good thing they've never topped it before or since.
Good thing they shut their doors and never did anything else.
Yeah, they really succumbed to public pressure after that one.
Dingle ding. Yep. So what is this? Like a dragon giant?
Dragon
Can.
He kind of looks like
Ow.
the dragon god. Like his two sets of teeth looks a lot like the dragon god from Demon Souls.
That's your help.
I know.
Oh damn, if you couldn't jump, you wouldn't have died there.
Yeah.
Well, he says a lot about it.
Hmm. Okay, finally, you're on a platform.
Look at him crawling. He's like a newborn baby.
It's another thing I need to go back and do.
Stab it in the eye.
Oh yo! He has a Barroth head from Monster Hunter.
I was gonna say a space in his stomach for Krang. Whoop.
That boss moves like that creature that chases me up the stairs when I switch off the lights at night. I know you probably meant to just right there, but thy is funny.
Just call me a cube. It's fine. I can fell that enemy for you. Ooh, the dragon scale blade.
Dragon
So-
scale.
This sword is cool. It's
Ice
like
lightning.
It's ice lightning.
Mhm.
Look at this shit.
Sick.
Sick.
And then it sticks on like the Tonitrus.
Like the Tonitrus. This sword scaled with faith in the network test, but it doesn't in the full game.
Oh.
What does it scale with? Just like
Dex.
Dex? Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Dex and strength.
I wonder why they changed that. Genuinely, I have no fucking clue. Like, the only thing that kind of makes sense is like enough people got in the network test and were upset that they couldn't use it because it had a faith requirement.
What?
So they're like, oh, I mean, like,
Because people don't do faith builds.
yeah.
Oh.
It's good.
Hmm. That boss was weird, but cool. Weird that there was just like a dragon dude down here.
It's I'm only bringing this up because I think it's a bit of a shame that there's two int katanas and there was one faith katana in the game, but now it's not a faith katana anymore.
Yeah.
Feels a
shame.
little out of place.
Yeah.
So how did you get that in the network test?
It was just dropped by one of the bosses, like one of the dungeon bosses.
Me.
It's a big evil swamp. You can't just not put a boss in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Do you think
Could
it's
you imagine if
not
I-
a Dark Souls game?
Can you imagine if I just run up to it instead of going around it and getting the pillar?
Whoa.
See, if you had your horse, it'd be easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna rate this place like 4 on Yelp. Wait, is Yelp on 5 stars? I got a cool sword, so it's not like a 1.
Give it a poor TripAdvisor score.
It's a 3 for hosting and a 2 for the food.
Hey.
So altogether, that's 5.
Creature. Oh, Somber
Yeah,
Smithing
Yelp.
Stone 8.
Yelp is out of 5.
Nice.
You're at +8 right
Yeah.
now, right? You should look around here some more. Is what
Like-
I would
like
say.
up here?
Just just this area in general. If you're looking for somber smithing stones.
Ah, Somber Smithing Stone. Finally, happy Smithing Stone.
Oh.
Hey.
Whoop.
Is that like the fucking scientist meme?
Yeah. You got it.
You got it.
Sniffing
You
Stone.
got it.
Hey, Rubes. Oh, the Mushroom Crown.
Mushroom crown. Mushroom crown.
happening?
Whatever could it mean?
Mushrooms found growing all over the body. These overgrown mushrooms have formed a towering headpiece. Raises attack power when something nearby suffers poison or rot. Like me?
Yes, you. But also enemies.
Long
So
ago, great lords served the scarlet rot. Perhaps such fungal bodies served as their crowns.
Yeah, so if you, it's ridiculous in PvP if you like do a poison build where you just inflict poison and then you do more damage because your enemy has been poisoned.
It continues the tradition of the Xanthus crown that PvP requires the stupidest headset you got.
Absolutely.
Maybe you should just teleport back to the start.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay.
I'm out of like mana, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Out of Manus.
I think level up.
And you did fight a boss, so like
Yeah.
I think it's reasonable to start again.
Yeah. Okay.
Kian will allow it.
I allow it. Allow
this
it.
time.
Allow it, fam.
It's not
Wrong
good
with
enough.
being a mushroom, Cass.
Now, I like mushrooms. Some of my favorite foods have mushroom in them.
I hate mushroom.
Yeah, I know.
Same.
Yeah, I know.
Like, if you want to have something with a meaty texture, have meat. Unless, of course, you know, you don't want to eat meat, then that's valid. But I eat meat, so I'd rather have meat than a mushroom. Damn, that's a lot of red.
Yeah. Yeah, why not both? Ooh, some mushroom meat skewers from Breath of the Wild. Delicious.
I hate mushroom. Mushroom tastes bad.
Hello. Ah, Somber smithing stone. 7. So this was 7. That one was 8. So that means 9 will be here.
Is that guy just looking at you?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, he doesn't like fire.
Doesn't like this specific torch.
He hates it. The beasts hate it.
Ooh, mushroom on a steak burger is good. Like a mushroom sauce for a risotto.
Oh, if you want to learn how to make a risotto, boy, do I have a TV show for you. It's called How To with John Wilson.
Even if you don't want to make a risotto, it's a good show.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Content warning.
Content warning, risotto.
Content warning, there's a penis in one episode.
I think it's multiple penises in multiple episodes.
Well, there are 2 episodes. One of them has multiple penises. One episode has a single penis.
Content warning, one episode has the bang CEO.
That's also
That guy
true.
freaks me the fuck out.
Kobe.
Because one of the episodes of the show is how to make a risotto, and the other one's about... I forget. It's definitely not about how to stretch your foreskin back.
But that's what it becomes!
God. Spell is carrying me through this area.
Imagine if you didn't have it. And you
Yeah.
had to do this area.
Make boluses or something. I think I've been pretty lucky with the build I stumbled into.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Only I had
I'm
grace.
I'm telling you, if you enjoy good television, How To with John Wilson is very, very funny, very, very heartwarming, and also features a man who is a foreskin advocate in one episode.
I mean, like, it's just the thing is, it's a valid cause. It's just one of those things where it comes out of fucking left field.
Yeah.
And I don't want to listen. I don't want to disparage the man, but I don't think his homemade foreskin regrowing contraption is good.
But I thought it was.
And in other times, you learn about whistles.
Yeah, or scaffolding.
Oh, I love the scaffolding one.
Carl McLaughlin.
Yeah, he was trying to sell his trading card.
That was so funny, it comes out of nowhere.
I mean, that's what happens when you're in a big American city. Sometimes you just run into Kyle MacLachlan. It's like it's like when people go to LA and they're surprised to see celebrities walking around. It's like, yeah, that's where they live. They do sometimes go out into the public.
I got number 22, which is rot pot, rot grease. Nice.
Rot.
Chicken
Have you
rot,
got
rot, chicken rot pie.
Chicken rot
Chicken rot pie.
Chicken grease salt.
So, is that it for Somber Smithing Stones?
There's one more.
Okay.
You want to go up?
Up? Like here?
Up. I
Yep.
mean, that's progress, is what I'll say.
Oh, okay. So up,
So, as in,
cardinal direction.
so yeah, like closer to the middle.
Okay.
By up, I mean if you look to the left. Up.
Your other up.
No, to the.
Maybe
Up
I'm
here.
just really bad at following directions. You mean up on top of there?
Yeah.
Cool. Wonder how I get to that.
The easy way to get up there is to climb it while it's being raised
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Some
But,
Breath of the
you
Wild
don't-
shit.
But you don't have that option anymore, so you know.
Oh!
Hey, you have this option now.
Sweet!
I hope you don't die while up here.
Oh my god, really?
Hey, Cass, your health.
Oh shit!
Cass, your health!
Fuck!
Cass?
I completely forgot. I completely forgot.
It's fine. That ladder didn't need to be kicked.
Okay, woof!
Back up.
Woof!
Imagine though, you just soft lock yourself out of being able to get up there.
Ah. I forgot. I was so excited about it going up.
Oh my god.
I warned you not to die.
Yeah, I was like, okay, there's an enemy or something coming ahead, and I blocked out the health icon on my screen and the Scarlet Rot bar right in the middle.
Is this like Blight Town?
Sort of.
It's like a mini Blight Town.
Yeah. It's
You
like
know, one of
Blight Town without the town.
Blight Town Junior.
Yeah.
Blightboro.
Blightburg.
Blightburg.
Do you understand what the main problem with Blighttown is though, Mona?
Yes, it's that there's so much going on that the game is unoptimized to deal with everything going on, so it just runs badly.
Mhm.
Yep, that's it.
It's also
The whole-
got little dudes who spit at you.
The whole area is vertical, so they can't call geometry you can't see because you can see all the geometry at once.
And all the enemies like struggle with pathfinding up and down the ladders all the
Mhm.
time.
Yeah,
They don't
I
struggle
know
with
things.
fucking you over.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I don't think Blight Town's that bad.
It's not that bad. Once you know what you're doing, like, it's pretty easy to navigate.
Honestly, if you can beat Quelaag, I think you can beat the rest of the Dark Souls.
I have a opinion which I don't know how many game design people would agree with, which is sometimes that bad design is actually good design.
Interesting. Keep it going.
Do you remember how the Mozambique was really bad in Apex Legends?
Hmm.
And like on a gameplay and mechanical and balance level, the Mozambique was really bad. But on a social dynamic level, the Mozambique was really interesting.
Brought people together.
It did. Like, people talked about the Mozambique at length.
Mhm.
And I think both Blighttown and the Valley of Defilement in Demon Souls are examples of zones that are, like, on some objective level, you could make an argument that they're badly designed levels. But the amount of misery they bring the player actually creates a real sense of community when people are going through those areas.
Hmm.
And thus, bad design is actually good design.
Do you know how fucking exciting it was to see that first bonfire on the aqueduct in Blighttown?
Exactly.
That's one of the best feelings, like getting there, and then finding the little dogs and laughing at them. That was great.
Yeah. Those little hot dogs?
Yeah, the little hot dogs, literally.
One of them was running the water wheel.
Yeah! Fighting it! Oh, Dark Souls 1 is so weird. I love it. Bye, Alabaster Lord Sword. Bloop!
Bye-bye.
Oh, I wish it was just a little bit deeper.
What does alabaster actually mean?
Alabaster is
It's like a building
It's,
material, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Hey! Thanks, Kian.
There you
Like
go.
what you use for sculptures.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like
With
a
the
rock,
alabaster
but it's
box
like-
and Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. It's like a soft rock that you
Yeah.
can use to carve stuff.
Carving.
Yeah, it's like Mancrick's wife and the evolution of Baron's chat, Rubes. Everybody talks about how shit Baron's chat was. I'm sure you've heard about that, Kian, right? In terms of World of Warcraft?
No.
No.
So the Barons is the second area if you played on the Horde side, and if you played on an Orc or a Troll, right? Or a Tauren. So it had a lot of new players there. It is also the biggest zone in Vanilla WoW. It's huge. It takes upwards of 10 minutes to cross all of it. It's huge. There was a quest given to you by an orc named Mancrick to find his wife. And this was before like quest markers or anything, so you just had to go around and find it. So the quickest way to do it was to ask in the zone chat, "Hey, where's Mancrick's wife?" And so, you know what people love doing when somebody asks for help? Trolling them.
Lying.
Yep. And because the Barons are so big, you were there for a long time. Especially in Vanilla WoW, where leveling up took a long time. So, a new player...
And you wouldn't have a mount.
Yeah, a new player who's joined and played like 3 hours or whatever and got to the Barons is in the same area as somebody who's played for 40 plus hours. And they've already done Mancrick's wife, and they can laugh at the noob.
Yeah. Like, where's Mancrick's wife? Oh, you know, your mom's house, up your ass.
Yep.
Classic.
Whoa, they died by walking into me. That's what you get for being rude. Where's the Grace? Fuck the Lake of Rot.
All my homies hate the Lake of Rot.
Yeah.
I know there's a boss in Final Fantasy XIV. Is really, really easy or something.
Mhm.
Like I don't know the specifics of what happens in the boss fight and why it's like that. But I know there's a boss that's very, very easy to the point where there's basically absolutely no chance of you wiping on it. But when people do it, if there's anyone who's new and like doing it for the first time, people will put in the chat these complicated raid diagrams for how to defeat the boss.
Oh my
And
god.
like, explain a bunch of mechanics that don't exist, and then the boss dies in like 10 seconds.
It's like those
Classic.
videos of people explaining how to beat fucking Pinwheel, but the video ends before they even get a chance to explain anything.
So I think that's like an example of that, but like in a harmless way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like
Whereas Baron's chat was peak internet 2004.
Yeah.
Hating people because they don't know things. Morgot Centipedes, eh? A ranged battle with Hoomstuv. Can I jump this? Yeah. Whoop! Nice.
Every now and then, I have a thought that I'm like, damn, I miss World of Warcraft.
Mm.
And then I think about what World of Warcraft is right now, and I'm like, I don't miss World of Warcraft.
You missed what World of Warcraft was and meant to you.
I miss Legion.
Yeah.
You missed the time you spent playing World of Warcraft
Mhm.
when your friends were playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
So how I feel like I missed Dota 2.
Mm.
I miss how I miss being 14 and playing Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
But like those two things are inherently like linked. It's not just playing Team Fortress 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know, you can
also not
argue,
being 14.
but like it's like nostalgia is one hell of a drug, and you know, because it makes you forget about like the other factors that led to the enjoyment of that thing.
There is always WoW Classic,
No.
which is a slog,
Yeah, I
and
don't
isn't
wanna do that.
WoW Classic because it doesn't have the mystery that WoW Classic did, because everything's on a fucking wiki nowadays.
Oh yeah, like
And that's what I. Sorry, go ahead.
when they released WoW Classic, everyone has like evolved as a gamer. That's a awful thing to say, but everyone has evolved as a gamer, and because of that, even though Classic was basically exactly the way it was not hard. Like everyone was like, "Oh man, I can't wait to play Classic again." They went back and they just like one-shot bosses because they know what to do.
Yep.
And like not standing in the fire is just basic.
Wait, did
It's
somebody
not
order
difficult.
an ulcerated tree spirit?
No.
Oh,
Never.
I did. Sorry, I
Oh.
put the wrong address on. I guess I addressed it to Cass.
Yeah. Think about wikis are very good. Good. I'm glad we can catalog information so easily nowadays. I've really enjoyed playing Elden Ring without watching anybody else play it, because every so often I can go around a corner and be like, "What the fuck?" And now
There's
I'm
an
dead.
ulcerated tree spirit here.
Yeah.
I like. I mean, that's the nice thing about this game in general is that like there's only just about information now, and the game's been out for like, you know, over a month now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, how long has it actually been? When did it come out?
25th of
Sorry,
February.
I missed. I might have looked away. Did you upgrade your thing to +9?
No, thank you. I'll go and get my runes first.
Yeah, grab your runes.
You'll need those.
I would heavily recommend playing Elden Ring if it's your first time playing it, just not looking anything up at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I've only had like a little bit of help from Kian and Bree when I've got absolutely fucking stuck.
Mhm.
And outside of that, I've just been like, you know,
Yeah.
plodding forwards.
And like
working
none
shit
of
out.
your other playthroughs will be like your first playthrough of this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because like, even like with a game like Dark Souls 3 or whatever, you know generally how Dark Souls works, right? You can work out a lot of things from that. Elden Ring, totally new. And because it's so familiar to Dark Souls, my mind keeps going there, so when it doesn't end up doing something like Dark Souls would do, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Nice.
Please don't string shot me.
Yeah, Mona, you describing that thing about WoW Classic really reminds me of how people talk about Dark Souls 3 being like, oh, Dark Souls 3 is so easy compared to the earlier games. And like, I genuinely don't think Dark Souls 3 is easier than the other games. I think it's just people have gotten good at this kind of game.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Because it's like, oh, you like, oh, Dark Souls 3 is so easy. Okay, you're speaking with the experience of the previous games. Of course it's easy, you've practiced.
Like, it's like when people would say that, like, oh, I think Demon Souls is the hardest one, but that's coming from people who haven't played it since.
Yeah, like, if you played Demon Souls at launch, it was fucking insane. It was insanely difficult because you had no context of what kind of game Demon Souls was, or what. Oh no.
I can escape this. I'm mashing my bumpers. Hey Rubes, you're allowed to your opinion about Legion. I don't think Illidan's a great character, and I still think Legion is the best expansion. Because there were frequent updates, there were good updates, and at the end of the game, at the end of the expansion, you were basically pulling off anime fights where you were fighting the spirit of a world. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gundyr is a lot of fun as a first boss. And difficult. And it's got 2 phases.
Yeah.
And the lore implications from
Implications.
The ramifications.
Lore ramifications.
Ramifications.
I think the biggest problem about Legion was the fact that you would just get a legendary randomly and you have no say in the matter of which one it is.
Mm-hmm. It's...
So you end up playing a warlock and you're like, oh, you can cast demonic gate
No,
instantly.
no,
It's like,
don't talk to me about the warlock
yay.
pants, please. It was the only legendary I had.
It was so bad.
Hey, you know what though? It made me a better raider. Because I started using portals in raids, and it made getting around during like bits where you had to run away from stuff real easy.
Yeah.
But fuck those pants.
Fuck
give me
those
the
pants.
ring or whatever that makes my chaos belt big.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
I took you for dead.
There we go. 9.
I have the object permanence of a baby.
Oh, hello, Roderica.
I think you're gone. I think you're dead every time you leave my sight.
I mean, this is just one of those things where I'm like, what's the time situation in this place like? Because I genuinely like don't know. Like, does he? Have I been gone for like several years as far as he's concerned? Because if this place exists here with this setup, but also in the capital, but it's the same place. Like, is this before, after, during? Is it like a separate dimension? Like, how does it work?
Yeah. Do I still have places to unlock here? Let's have a look around. Because I got some stone sword keys.
I don't think so.
As far as I'm aware, there are only 2 stone sword key doors in a year, but
This isn't unlocked.
No, it was that.
In this ash. One gives you the Assassin's Prayer Book, and the other gives you the crossbow.
Okay, I got both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just these 2.
Soup.
Visions of soup.
Visions of soup.
Visions of plump sort.
Plump sort. Old friend.
Oh.
Miss him.
We should go check out what my what Morgot's remembrance gives me.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are they flipping me off?
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you.
Oh.
The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage the wait? My, oh my.
So we get Morgot's cursed sword.
That's a fun one.
Cursed
Like
blood
oiled
slice.
slick.
Yeah, that's what I said. And the Regal Omen Bairn. Doll of a cursed born bairn from the Earth Tree's royal line. And they use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. Oh. Jeez.
That's a fun line of dialogue. Dialogue? Text? Whatever. You know.
Must get his clothes now.
His rags.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
Yeah.
My opinion on FF14, Phoenix. I wish I had the patience to get through the leveling process to get to what's apparently the good stuff, but I've tried like 3 times now and I haven't been able to do it, so...
Yeah.
The old
a real
MMO
shame.
problem.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Because, like, everyone I have ever talked about Final Fantasy XIV, like, the original, like, base of it all is terrible. They hated it, but they slugged through because they had friends with it. And then, like, the new expansion for it is apparently just, like, the best game they've ever played in their life.
But you gotta play that first game.
Yep.
Yeah, but you gotta play the first. Well, you don't actually need to, technically. You can buy it, but then you miss on all of the stuff.
Buy a booster.
Yeah, because what if I buy a booster and then I don't like it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What if I buy a booster and my class is bad?
Yeah.
What
the
if
problem
I
with
buy
that
a
is
booster and then I'm in an end game of a game I haven't learned how to play?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the problem. The good thing about buying a booster though with the class things, is that you can talk to everyone with the booster, and then you'll rank up the other classes to
Ah, okay.
boost.
That's good. I'm gonna burn it.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd tree
no
is the
man.
first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by 2 names. The other
More abandoned
is
caravan.
destined death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will.
It's a good thing the fingers aren't here right now.
But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
Hey, that's a cool little. I like this character because
Yeah,
before they were
she's
like,
great.
"Hey, that's a sin. You can't do that." And I was about to be on this rant. I was about to go on this rant about how, oh, of course, we got to stick to their way, and this is why their order is like dying, whatever. And then she's like, "Now you go for it, kid."
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erd tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erd tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death. Now, Gledo.
Why do I feel like Melena's going to be the sacrifice? Don't say anything.
But yeah, I love that moment for Enya because she's like, you know, her whole life has been reading the fingers, right? She speaks to the fingers, who are a representation of the greater will, the powers beyond that control the Golden Order and, control everything in this world. And she's like, you've gotten further than anyone else has gotten before. And now the fingers don't know what to do. And they're abandoning us for thousands of years. I don't know. You do what you think is right at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that. Nice. Sick reference, Rubes. Cool. Alright, let's go.
Not a WoW reference.
Yeah. When they burn down the big tree with the elves live on.
The elves live there.
The elves live there. I was listening to Cox and Crendel this morning, and they were
Nice.
and Crendel was saying, "Hey, Norway looks like Darkshore." And you know what that made me realize?
What?
Iceland is Teldrassil.
I'm Teldrassil?
Yeah, I'm bitches.
Damn. I was gonna say, oh, I thought I would be the frozen land. No, that's Greenland. Damn, I'm Teldrassil.
Damn, bitch, you tell
Damn.
me so.
Night Elf. The Grand
Cloister.
Cloister.
Oh my god.
Like the Pokemon.
The Ben is Illidan.
Cloister, like from Red Dwarf. He's the hologram.
No one understands that joke. Hey. Iceland.
You go for it, Mana.
Yeah. I do.
Custer. Derek Custer.
Oh.
We're thinking, and Kit. Titan. Okay, we're talking about fucking Red Dwarf bits that hold up. I think that bit where Rimmer was gone for so long. That's still funny. It's the prison built that Derek Custer can't break his way out of.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hmm?
The weird... Oh, it's another arm. I thought it was Rani's big hat.
Like a big statue of Rani. No, it's a person
Yeah.
with arms. A statue of a person. It's more of these buggy boys.
I hate him. There's so much damage. Fucking hell.
The fucking string shot attack.
Damn, I'm not doing well against these lads.
No. Well, you're weak to bug type.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, at least these things are kind of like abstractly people-y enough that it's kind of like not as bad as like the ants.
Yeah, you're right, Rubes. They are too well armed.
Hey!
Be gone.
Mean.
Mean.
Hang on, look at frogs on my Discord.
Yeah. Which ones are the renowned ashes? Are those the ashes of war?
Mm-mm.
The summoning ashes.
Yeah, there's some that are renowned and some of them that are like standard.
Standard ones and then like the really good ones.
Like the mimic tier.
Yep. Some other cool ones.
Because you can see they're kind of like separated into sections on the,
Yeah.
in the menu.
What does an ash have to do to be renowned over here?
And then there's the puppets, which are obviously a different class as well. But that feels like more of a lore reason.
I just realized
Also a
something
different color.
about. Sorry.
Here you go. Sorry.
I realized something about Mac.
Oh yeah.
So
Little
you know
baby
how
boy?
cats,
Little baby
you know how
man?
cats have fur patterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized he has like a soul patch stubble.
Oh dear lord.
It's not like fully orange, but it's like almost there.
Aw.
Little baby boy.
Oh baby man.
Baby man? Little baby boy?
There better not be anyone in here. Cat Fieri.
Hey.
You got the scorpion stinger.
It's probably a dagger, yeah.
Yeah.
Dagger
inflicts
fashioned
poison.
from a great
Well,
scorpion's tail, glistening with scarlet rot.
Scarlet rot. I mean.
Ceremonial tool used by heretics crafted from the relic of a sealed outer god. Oh no. Is Rani going to go free a sealed outer god? Okay, let's keep moving. I know what
Coffin
this
time.
is. Race car bed.
Race car bed. Race car bed.
Brum brum.
Ooh, brum brum.
At least this one you get in feet first correctly, I guess.
What if I curl up into a little ball? Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. I swear to God, if there's more ants down here.
Like in
Crystal
Indiana
Skull?
Jones and the Crystal Skull, yeah.
Do you go down? Absolutely. Hello? Oh, this looks like an ant zone.
No, there are no ants down here.
Yay! Hey, what up? I went to sleep.
It's funny seeing Pyre pop out like that, like, hello, with that stupid mask on.
I love that mask.
I just like seeing Pyre's face. Although she's quite scary. I'm afraid that she would beat me up.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah. I'm coming for you, Charles.
Increase intelligence and strength to the detriment of FP. Interesting. I can cast one spell.
But it's very, very strong.
Oh shit! Yeah, the Mask of Confidence was the better one because it gives me +3 arcane.
Oh.
Easy confidence.
Yeah, it's not like I've been hurting, is it?
Yeah, you should just wear whatever looks cool.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
Absolute Delph. What does Delph stand for? Don't even look at me funny.
What's the M, guess?
It's under the L. Dark
Yeah.
Elf.
Dark Elf.
Oh, right. Is there a site of grace
like
nearby?
druids.
No.
Okay.
You gotta stake America, though.
Yeah. Okay.
That person just died. Lol.
Died, lol.
I wonder if they died on purpose so they would respawn here.
That'd be smart.
Anyway, time to traverse the mist.
Oh, fuck off! You said there were no ants! Oh, yeah, you didn't say bugs. That was the wrong one. This sucks. Is this the sealed outer god? I hate it.
Well, you remember those big things that were dangling down
Yeah.
you were killing before? It's like a bigger one of those.
A dangly thing right down the back of my throat.
Gotta touch that little dangly thing right on the back of my throat. It's made of Orbeez or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can turn off gravity and slam it.
Sick. Love it.
It's like, it's kind of like it's made of lots of little planets.
Yeah.
Look at it as. I think
Oh!
I can defeat this guy actually. Like, again, it's like there's all these things that I've seen and tried but I haven't finished.
Ow, it's got a big laser. Where are my marionettes? What are y'all doing?
I think you're getting lost. You know, I'm scared. You seen this thing? I'm scared.
There we go. It's not hitting, but ow. God, I hate this thing.
Was that God?
Yeah, basically.
Biblically accurate dog.
Oh damn, they have a
Well, that's
skull.
for natural citizens.
They also have like bone arms.
It'd be really tough to immigrate if you were, you know, an illegal citizen of the voids.
Yeah. Like, I really want to play in this like improv space Kian, but I have no idea what else to say. It was very funny by itself. That's fine.
Yeah, just let the joke stand on its own.
Yeah.
Stab it in its eye skull.
So I guess this is what like the final form of the fucking Starfall and Beast Star.
Yeah.
You fought like the baby, and you fought the like other one that was the planet Earth,
Yeah.
and then you fought the fully grown ones, well the even more fully grown ones before.
Yeah.
And then there's this thing.
This is basically a Bloodborne boss.
Yeah, I was thinking that very ROM adjacent.
It also it doesn't help that like there's like a nebula in the background.
Yeah.
Bloodborne on ice.
I wish I'd come here with all my fucking flasks.
Gonna make the victory all the sweeter.
If I can
Like
hit
honey.
it. Oh. Sweet like honey, you mean?
Yeah.
You're two-handing your
Yep.
seal?
Oh, the marionettes are dead.
Yep. So mine!
That's
Yeah,
fine. Now you,
that's
now you
fine.
have it.
Now I'll do it. And I'll just take my Mimic too this time, I think.
Fair.
Marionettes were shit.
Sorry, there's this image of Arthur Morgan stabbing a gecko from Sekiro, and it's distracted me on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understandable.
Move! Nope. No moving for me.
It's a good thing you have more health than I did when I did this fight.
Oh,
because
fuck.
I would do the mimic tear, and it would shoot me, and I would die.
That is a shame.
I had to basically find an opening to summon my mimic tear, and I was doing this.
I didn't summon my mimic tear until he did the teleport, and I was like, I have time now.
Yeah.
I like enemies when you get transported to a massive, like, pocket dimension, and there's just a giant thing, and you can see, like, the sky. I like that. It's like Star Augur, whatever.
Yeah, Atreus, was it?
Something like that.
And Legion was good. Sorry, Rubes.
It's also like that, the fucking ancestor bosses you already fought.
In a cave like this. Makes you think.
So you didn't go through a coffin for that one, you had to light some flames.
Yeah.
And then touch a skeleton.
Skeleton.
It's one of those fights that being a melee character kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's with guns. You know, it'd be funny if there was like a new game plus mode in this game, but it just gave you a gun.
Bloodborne?
No, like not a pistol, like a gun.
See.
Like an AK-47.
Oh,
What
nice.
if I told you, Mona, there was a gun in this game?
Is it good?
I was gonna play it.
Worthless.
I think it's pretty good.
Is it better? Is it like the gun in Hades?
Oh
No,
god, I
that-
hate the gun in Hades.
The gun in Hades is just a gun.
Okay.
I still haven't played Hades, so I can't answer the question.
That's okay.
Mama, I'm sorry. I'm gonna send you some.
Fucking
Let's
frame
send you some-
perfect.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, it's a shame I can't like lock onto its hands. Goodbye, 60k souls.
Oh my god.
Whatever. It was like one level.
Yeah, you're at that point in the game where you're just like, it's not like a loss that you want to happen, but
Yeah.
whatever.
What level are you?
99.
No.
Damn.
I popped like all my runes earlier after beating Godfrey. This is gonna kill me. Or not.
I hate the second part of that video you linked me, Keegan. Like just the name. Like I haven't watched the video, I just hate the name.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch the hands. Watch the hands.
Yo, they have fingers.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you can get to it, I think his head is a better option.
Yeah, but like, I haven't been able to get to it.
Also, they have mandibles.
Hmm.
Yep.
They,
You don't
did
want
they,
to touch the mandibles.
they just disappear and reappear in the same place?
Basically.
What a nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a ranged fight, ain't it? Let's go me and also me. There we go.
Yeah. Stab it in the eye.
Oh, or not.
It's funny hearing like your mimic here scream and then you scream.
There we go, it bleeds. If it bleeds, movie quote.
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
It bleeds. It's incredible.
If its blood drips a hole through the entire spaceship, it's an alien.
Yeah!
Nicely done.
Good job.
Good job.
Legend felled. Wow.
It's a
Legend.
And you got a Chivo and a Remembrance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's at the other end of this nebula?
This nebulizer.
That's crazy. They don't hide things in boss rooms.
Yeah, certainly don't put coffins into areas you've never seen before, Charles.
Stell, natural of the firstborn, hewn into the Erd tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. The malformed star born in the lightless void far away once destroyed an eternal city and took away their sky. A falling star of ill omen. Hang on. An falling star of ill omen.
Anne?
Yeah. You thought you got an achievement for Phoenix? Oops.
For ping! Are you currently
That's a good
playing
noise.
on Xbox?
Hey, I basically got all my runes back. That's sick.
I like the noise when you get a rare achievement and it just comes up with the diamond.
Yeah.
I'm in dogs.
Diamond dogs.
Make diamonds of their ashes. You're all diamond dogs.
Standing.
Whoa! E3 2014. Oh, thank God it goes up. I wouldn't have been able to take it if it went any further down.
Yeah, who do you think you are, James Sunderland?
Oh, that's a good joke.
There's a hole here. Will you jump down?
Deep.
Yes, no.
Painful well.
They're finally here.
I made it! Oh.
Walter.
I'm gonna dip out for a minute whilst you do this because I don't want to see this because I haven't seen it.
I'll probably stop after this, so you should say your goodbyes now.
Okay, goodbye everyone. I'm gonna go
Charles.
start making dinner. If that's
Bye,
okay.
Charles. Yay, dinner!
Dinner?
Castle loves to.
I love to eat. Goodbye, Charles. Now Papago's gonna punch Bree.
That's fair. That's deserved.
Oh, thank God I can torrent.
Mm-hmm.
You are free to torrent.
Hey, Raven. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. You're back. Imagine him like the Independence Day. I'm back! He flies into me. Let's get some friends.
Always nice.
Could y'all just please let me... There we go. Got some extra hits in.
Got some hits.
Nice stuff, nice stuff.
Oh, turret needs healing. Don't mind me.
Oh my god.
There you go. Good pussy. Wow, they tanked that for me. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
The dragon had a sword in its mouth.
Imagine.
It's bad.
Fucking sick.
Back on the horse.
Yeah, the good thing about sticking close to someone, especially with torrent, is you get a lot less of like
This?
breath attacks.
Oh my god, the tree.
Which are a real pain in the ass. I'm just supposed pretty good.
Ow! Fuck, was that something else?
No.
Okay. No! 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 No!
It's still here, don't worry, it's still here.
I got confused.
Fucking Torrent's dead!
No.
Avenged!
It's okay.
No!
Oh no no no. You good, you Gucci.
You're fine.
Sword!
You were not Gucci.
I was on full health. Torrent was on full health. The marionette couldn't hit one fucking arrow. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
That was so close to
I know, right? That's okay, I'll just do it again.
Yeah. Easy. You got this.
Yeah.
Maybe equip some berries to your hopper.
Yeah, good shout.
Can you make better berries yet?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, Raven?
Mmm.
I almost said that's not a berry. It is.
Yeah, like one basic spell. Imagine. Imagine. Let's just get this sorted now so I can just heal up over time. You're back!
See you back. Back again.
Bleed, yes. Maybe I don't need to lock on. Maybe that's what I've learned. Good horsey. What's this attack? My Mimic Tear is not having a good time.
Straight up having a bad time.
Good horsey. Okay, that was me. Good pyre. Me and Pyre 2 got the idea.
Too Pyre.
Too furious. Good horsey.
Fire, to fire, to Elden, to Elden.
Phew!
Nicely done. Good
Very,
shit.
very nice.
Good shit.
Oh, sick.
You get the spell.
Put it in my mouth.
That's one of the best spells in the game, IMO. It's very
Maybe I should
strong.
respec.
No. You swing a giant great sword that does magic damage and shoots a giant frost projectile.
Wonderful. It's the Cathedral of Manus. What? Manus cannot be involved in another game.
I had this same reaction. Remember that Manus just means hand.
Okay, hands of the moon or whatever.
The Temple of Hand.
Hey, Lenore.
It's a game about hands and rings, Cass. This has been well
Yeah,
established.
whatever. Hey, why are there so many starlight shards here?
Yeah, why would there be?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Manus is a much better term than Bussy, thank you.
Oh.
Is that?
There we go, we got it. One golden rune, nice.
The stone astrolabe.
Behold, stone ash.
Perfect.
Doggo dog.
Doggo.
It's not a dog. I've seen many dogs in this game. That's no dog.
I think I'm being lied to.
They're lying to me.
Oh my god, I swear to god if this takes me into another river basin.
Hey, that's a lot of runes you got.
Yeah, I should level up. More vigor.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Vigor's
God.
good.
But how much do you really need?
More than this.
Eh.
Oh, I see. Well, let's explore the rest of this upper area first.
It's a very big area.
This upper area is very big.
Doesn't look too bad. I just want to go to these ruins.
Okay.
It's cool, there's almost like big starlight shards. I wonder what they're pointing to. Anything in particular?
Things need to point to things. Can they not just simply exist?
Okay.
They're holding a concert, that's what that is. It's like spotlights.
Spotlights.
People!
Hello. Where'd you go? Okay. Good to see Ray Lucaria field trips are still active. Oh! Please let this be an ordinary field trip. Oh, and Miss Sellen is driving the bus.
Beep beep.
I don't remember much about this magic school bus other than her spacey dress.
Yeah,
Remember the
cute.
episode where they went inside one of them bodies?
Yes.
No.
Do you remember the episode where they became rain?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you remember the one they were on the bus?
I'm driving the bus.
Honk
Remember
honk.
the episode where they go into space and Arthur removes his helmet while he's out in space and gets frozen instantly?
Arthur. Okay. Cool.
Arnold, shit.
Arnold.
I'm a fake Magic School Bus fan. I apologize to
Yeah.
everyone.
And Rube said, hey.
What a wonderful kind of day.
Yeah. Remember the one that
What
they
a
had a substitute
one.
teacher and it was an ordinary school day?
And they were like, damn, I kind of miss eating fish food when I was a fish.
Oh, Billy.
Wait, the lady who played Miss Frizzle was actually a lesbian?
Oh, hell
I did
yeah.
not know this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Queen shit. Excuse me? What's that prompt?
Press Y to wear a ring.
Marriage time?
Wife time, wife time,
Wife time? This is the most intimate cutscene I've ever seen.
It's really good.
Hope you're wearing your bestest.
We all wear masks. Oh.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Marriage time.
Wedding gift. Wedding gift.
Hey, so these are fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are they?
They have been killed.
Yeah. With what?
With the
Maybe a thing that
centipede?
you gave her.
Oh.
What did you travel to Nokron to get?
Yeah, the knife.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, what's that? What's that sword you got there?
Hey, read it. Also read it.
You don't have the int to use it.
I'm too dumb.
You should read the description.
A moon greatsword bestowed by a Carrion queen upon her spouse to. Yeah! Yeah! Oh fuck yeah! And it says spouse. That's this. Oh my god! This is so
Literally
good. So good. One of the legendary armaments. And his sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. Fuck yeah.
So good.
So good.
Girls, is it gay to give your wife a Moonlight Greatsword?
I feel that's like how you'd propose, Kian.
You also have the context for a tweet I made a while ago, which is she, mimics swinging the Moonlight Greatsword?
Lesbians and swords need more iconic pairing. God. Nice.
I love this questline so much.
So is that the end of it?
Yeah, you've done it now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure they'll be like, well done, you've done Rani's questline. Would you like to take the Rani ending? And it just cuts to hardcore sex.
Yeah, exactly. Got it in one.
Yeah. Absolutely nailed it.
Cool. Well, fuck. That was cool. Damn.
Thanks for coming to the stream.
Yeah.
Do you understand why everybody likes Rani so much?
Yeah. Yeah.
And why everyone's like
Waifu.
wife.
You. Oh, you picked the wrong day to be here. Shit! Get back! Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. You get back here, please. Rani ending. It's 69 with her. Oh, no!
Yeah.
I mean, she does have multiple hands.
Yeah. Come on. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
True
Yeah!
I'd love if he fell off the fucking cliff chasing me. That would be the optimal ending of the stream.
Oh, well, this game's pretty good. Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Damn.
Congratulations, you've obtained wife. You don't need to play the video game anymore.
Sick. What do you mean? I need to go see her again. I need to go
Uh,
to the moon.
that's very true.
Moonwife. Moonwife.
Mm-hmm. Elden
Moonwife.
Ring really did give them what they wanted.
Yeah.
Moonwife is real.
Is that all the underground areas?
I mean, if you look, there's
This?
still, yeah.
I thought that's just the upper area.
Mm.
There's another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feels like one could slot
Where
in
would it
here
be?
nicely.
Where could it be?
Where could it be?
Good guess.
Thanks. Alright, well, next time, I guess we carry on up the rolled route.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just head over to say hi to Bok. And,
My
yeah.
boy. My precious boy.
Who are we gonna say hi to in the raid?
Want to see
Who is
my little
streaming
boy.
right now?
Devon is streaming.
Devon.
well.
I think I followed Devon. Yeah, yeah. I
Riot
raid Devon.
Games is streaming.
No.
Yeah, Devon's doing an early Sunday morning for America. Stream with Bluto.
Cool, yeah, I'm gonna go raid Devon then. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Roguelikes.
Nice. Thanks for coming, everybody. This was a nice, fun stream. Nice, chill Sunday afternoon. It was like, oof, 10 hours of Elden Ring this weekend. That's pretty good.
Nice.
It's a lot of Elden Ring.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, Kian and Bree and Mona.
Hi. Also Charles earlier.
And Charles and Kath earlier, yeah. Yeah, so I guess all I can say is treat your wives well. And they'll give you a nice big sword.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool sword.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow playing Guardians of the Galaxy, so come along to that. Have a funny time laughing at the little raccoon man.
Funny time.
Bye-bye!
Bye.